Hi guys, Z here. I'm gonna turn on music. Hold on. A lot better. Hello. It's me. Whoa, Levin, thank you so much for becoming a member. Hello. Also, new stream alert, I think it's awesome, to be quite H. Anyway, hello. I have not done a unit review, I think, like, ever. I think I've, like, joined other people for theirs. Haven't done one of my own. So, you'll have to put up with me. Because I'm telling you, first time for everything, alright? Alright, but hello. I don't know if the music's too loud, too quiet, whatever, you guys let me know. I got a lot of submissions, and I cannot promise that, that I'll be able to get to all of them. I'm gonna try my best. I really will. But we'll see how long I get. I can be doing whatever, you know? Why do I have 4 35th anniversary marks? That's a good question. That's a good question. Not my main account, by the way. Definitely not. This is where I test some stuff from time to time. But I've also, like, never really used them, which is, like, awesome in its own right. Don't worry, I'm gonna find a use for, like, all these marths, if I haven't already. Am I looking forward to another meta Emblem? Sure am. I totally love it when the game gets bent over backwards every 3 months. But with all the other releases, may as well be like every week, you know? I have 10 of them at +10. Damn. Came looking for a good original Roy using his refined weapon. Ooh. I didn't look at the list, so I expect shit postponed. Okay, it can't be... Okay, it's probably not all that, but there's, like, some. Probably. I, like, skimmed through it because I had to add the codes to, like, a Google sheet and all that. So we'll see. But for now, how is everybody doing on this Friday night? We got Emblem trailer tomorrow. You know, it may not be an Emblem, but, like, you know, every 3 months. Yeah, it seems like everyone's doing pretty good. Emblem Mickey to counter Black Knight and number Summer. See, I expect Summer Snake and I do expect Micaiah tomorrow. But, you know, color me shocked if they decide to have anything else. I expect the unit build to be fine, but I like to poke fun at the characters themselves. You can do what you want. I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. You're sitting in VC, you'll point and laugh. You know what? I don't need to hear that. Yeah, you should not be saying that in my chat. Give me a second. There, now I don't have to see it. But yeah, there's a lot of submissions, so I may as well get started with them pretty soon. Let's see. Okay. Who do I want to start out with first? Because I put them all on a sheet, and I don't know if... You know what? Actually, let me do like a bit of order, then I'll like shake it around a bit. Let's see. So, our first one seems to be from Edelgard, or not Edelgard, it's not from Edelgard, it's an Edelgard. So let's see. 3, 8, 4, Let's see. Alright. This is it. Fallen Edelgard. Speedy Fallen Edelgard. With... Ooh, okay, so it has a refine, but it doesn't have, like, the actual, like, effect refine. Okay. What did the base one do again? So, Slang, start of combat, 25% HP, penalties, null penalties, true damage, wary fighter, start of turn DC. You know what? If you're committing to the bit, I definitely mess with that. I think that's awesome. You commit to the bit. You trade out, like, actual stuff, but you get Brazen Attack Speed 4, Clever Fighter, Near Save. I like these. These are cool. I do like these. What did Nimble Beast do? Oh, yeah, I should have expected that. Boost it by speed. 50% of speed if transformed, otherwise 40. If both of the conditions are met, you get 40% DR. But you do get... Is it a shitpost? Maybe. But it might work. It's not the hardest to stack speed if you're doing it on Aether's offense, which, given the blessing, I'm assuming that's the case. But yeah, bracing the attack speed is actually like crazy expensive, I'm pretty sure. I think it's locked to Summerwalt, which is, you know, that's not the easiest unit to get. But let me count this real quick, because I don't think the weapon gave speed. No, it didn't. But rally speed is actually sick. Nimble Beast, -4 on the check. 10 speed from the A slot. What did this do? I can't read. Follow-up attack by 10 during combat. Makes speed difference necessary. Must be 15. So you get another -10 on that. +4. And another 7. I didn't add that up. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. So that's visible. 4, 14, 24, 28, 35. See, 35 speed. Isn't that crazy? And you look at like modern like unit with like Spectrum 50 in their weapon. And then like base 50 speed or something. But I believe in this. I believe in this. Especially light season. You get like a bunch of blessings. I mess with this. What are the rules for this? A bunch of people submitted stuff in the server. I'm going to be looking over those. Depending on whether or not people want another one in the future, I might hold another unit review thing. But we'll see. But speed Edelgard, I don't think people speed meme enough. Personally speaking, I don't think people do this enough. Not with Edelgard specifically, but they should be doing it more often. Yo, Morgan, thank you so much. And yes, Luigi can do the gritty. But honestly, I know it's not like optimal, but I mess with it. I think it's awesome. Personally though, if you wanted the extra speed, I would have gone with the Arcane, because that gives like 14 extra speed. Beast Slot inflicts another -4. See, in that case, that's like what? 39 speed, right? And if you get like the actual like Arcane, that's like 50 something speed. That's a lot of speed. 50 something speed, that's a lot. But this is really awesome. I like this. This is a really, really cool Edelgard. I mess with it a lot.
Thank you kindly.
Well, thanks for the 2, Morgan. Hope you have a good day. Thank you. Hope your day's been great as well. But man, I mess with this a lot. I know you got to keep the PRF because it's like that's like that's the weapon for them. But you get more speed from that. She'll be doubling everything. I absolutely believe that. I tried to make a speedy Zelgius at one point. I think it could work, maybe. Her weapon does prevent follow-ups on herself. Yeah, but she has no follow-up, right? So she can like ignore that. And then she could do the so she could get like Omni Breaker. And then Clever Fighter. I don't know how that works. Okay, I'm a bit silly. I'm a bit stupid. But I like this. I think this is really cool. I don't have Edelgards like that, unfortunately, because I'm not cool enough like that. But awesome submission, Green Dino. I love it. 83 speed Edelgard. Is that the total? We can make it more. It can definitely be more. It could absolutely be a lot more. Awesome. Alright, let me see what's next. We got Steely Ram. Let's see. Am I typing this in? I'm being a bit stupid. Yo! Oh, okay, so that's not the unit they sent in. But I'm curious now. Okay, this is cool too. Okay, so they sent in a Castor, but they didn't set it as the lead. However, Ludwig build +10 with the Essence Strain. Or, not the Essence Strain, I'm fucking stupid. The 80 Essence. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Downfall, you know, I always felt like Downfall was a bit underrated when it came out. I know a lot of people didn't like it. But it was easy access to, like, breath. And you did get HP per hit, which I thought was pretty nice overall. Do you think Emblem Roy will make Legendary Black Knight invisible? Probably. Probably. If he isn't already. Armor Beacon boost. Shield. Wait. Shield Fighter Armored Beacon. Hold on. That doesn't work. Right? No, that shouldn't work. Okay, the flex is really cool, though. Let me see what he's... Ooh, hold on. Ooh, that didn't help at all. That didn't help. There's a lot of stuff here. You know, I probably should have looked through the Edelgard skills, too. There's like a lot of stuff on them. You know, I have never seen a +10 Ludwig that was this invested, just ever. Pretty cool stuff. I like this. They're really cool. Maybe if they fix their lead, I'll look over their castor too. But unfortunately, that was not the lead that was put in the thing. Unfortunate. Also, hello, Cheebs.
Yo. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great.
Hello.
What's up?
I don't know if you can see. You have the stream pulled up on your own, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me see what I got next. Let me see. Who do I want to pull up? All right, let me pull up this. Let's see. It's a Donald from somebody I know. Will this work? Let's see. Ooh, Donald, guys, isn't that cool? Donald's cool. The build though, not so much. But Fire Sweep Lance, pretty cool. This is the meme build you guys have been asking for. This is what you guys have been asking for, right? And Retribution Attack, Torrent, Infantry Flash-Ups ratio. You know, I don't have to hear that.
I sentence you to cringe.
I'm looking for a new one. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see. I think this and that and that. All right, here we go. This one was actually submitted. So we have a tuned Nino. Tuned Nino. Old PRF. I forgot what this did. And I know I have the text pulled up. I'm clearly not reading it. Reposition Gate, Lethality, Sly, Speed Taker, PRFC, and Fleeting Echo. Well, she comes with Fleeting Echo, but almost +10 with the Essence. Pretty good stuff. Gondol. I forgot. This is when they didn't space out their stuff. So as Slaying, grants attack speed bonuses. Spectrum 5, bonus to units attack, and speed defense res 50% of X. Total bonuses among unit and allies within 3. Reduces damage by 30%, and HP after combat. Let's see. Yeah, you can tell that's old. Because it only has like 5 effects. Everything has like 20 these days.
That's true.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy how old this is. But I remember using her. She used to be really good. Because, specifically the C slot, you get like extra move Kanto and like times like 2 quick impulses if your special's at max at the start of the turn. Otherwise, like 1 quick impulse, which actually is pretty good. I still like this skill. But like you definitely got to ditch the weapon if you want to really use her. But she has Johanna, which is actually not even that bad. Johanna with what? 3 cooldown miracle or something?
Something like that.
Like that's not even bad. Hi Bitex, what's up? I actually think she can still put in pretty good work if you just get like Johanna on her, but you know, Johanna's kind of a cheat weapon for some reason. They're like, yeah, let's make the inheritable weapon actually really good for some reason. But also Sigurd with Fang Ties. Extra move, but you do get extra Kanto, which I think is why they're running it, which would make sense, because Kanto 1 is not that great.
True.
But I do like it. Yeah, because you get Kanto 2 instead of Kanto 3. Yeah, I forgot. Range only get 2 for that. I completely forgot. But it is pretty good. How much stuff do you have on her? Repo Gate, Lethality, Verge of Death, Flash Sparrow. Yeah, she has a lot of fodder, actually.
Well, she comes with Flash Sparrow base, but...
Oh, wait, you're right. But Fatal Smoke, that's pretty good. Pulse on Blades, Firm Cancel Curve, Active Lookout, Lull Echo. She's got a lot of stuff, actually.
Wow. Huh.
It's pretty decked out Nino. just 1 year for Faye is old, unfortunately. I feel like 1 year is, like, ancient. It's more like 1 month is old. Like...
Please don't say that.
let's take you to the retirement home after a year. That's a bit... That's, you know... Now we're talking after that. But, I like the Nino. It's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Actually... You left a description too. Let me see. Never mind. That was just for the unit itself. My bad. But overall, pretty cool stuff. I am Sigurd of the Holy War. Yeah. Override. Eucharin with a Pala. Let's see. Oh, that's not right. I think this is, let's see. Here we go, Summer Pala with crazy ass build, dude. Look at this. Spring Axe with Haze Slice, Excel, Salt Force, Brutal Temper. There's a lot of stuff here. It's pretty good. Arcane Giant Axe coming soon. Waiting for the Fiatzi to rerun. So far in terms of offense, I haven't found anything she can't kill yet with support. She's easily taking down Snake, both versions, and has even taken down Legendary Black Knights. Very fun build. I use her in SD for surprise kills because no one expects it. I like this. This is really cool.
Yeah, this looks good.
This is awesome. I'm the streamer with high ping. Nuh-uh, that's you. That's you. So, Momentum Spring Air. Because I forget, yeah, you don't get the initial special jump unless you have Momentum. Momentum Haze Slice would be like instant haze, but I don't think you need that. Unit initiates combat, debuffs, greater speed or defense, 50% DR shred. I would only swap Assault Force for Potent Force. Both are good. Yeah, I think they're both pretty good, honestly. I like the build overall, and she seems like she hits hard enough. Spring Air Axe is actually pretty good in general. Like, you get the debuffs, you get the Null Breath, which is actually nice. You get a lot of true damage. Like, I'm sure she's probably killing stuff that she really shouldn't be. Oh, wait, they do have Potent Assault. Hold on. Wait a minute. They got all the good stuff on her. Never mind. This is it, dude. Potent Assault. Man. Yeah, no, this is a crazy Pala. Super invested. Really, really like it. And apparently it works in SD too. I like that. I like that. Hey, Game Man, what's up? Man, yeah, no, this Pala is awesome. This Pala's awesome.
Yeah, it's really good.
Unfortunately, that's all I have to say on it, though. Unless you have anything else you want to add. Which, unfortunately...
It looks good.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, pretty good stuff. I like it. Really cool stuff. What do we got next? That one didn't work, so I'll move on to the next one. Let's see. Here we go. Brave Crumb from Linaire with... And you can tell it's not a Hall of Forms one. They had to go summon for this themselves. Like, Gold Stars, Aid Essence, with Haze Slice, Blue Skies, Assault Force, Fatal Smoke. This is like the God Craw, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if there's actually anything better potentially outside of like Potent, but like even then... Well, they have Potent, and they have Momentum one. That's funny. But like, Crom is like unironically still like really, really, really good.
Yeah.
It's like he kills a lot of stuff he shouldn't be killing at times. Although if they have March support, that's like that's when that's when it kind of falls off a bit, unfortunately, because no armor effectiveness. But he does hit stupid hard. I still use him for whatchamacallit, Aether Raids. I use him with Sigurd and Lucina. It works out pretty well a lot of the time. You know, of course, ignoring if they have Marth, because if they ignore the armor effectiveness, then can't really do that. How can I know how good these builds are? There's no line graph? Oh, you're right. My mistake. Let me put this on the line graph real quick. Let's see. This unit gets a 9 out of 10. There you go. I like this. It's pretty straightforward Crom build, which, you know, kind of expected, but it does the work. It does the work. He can kill a lot of stuff.
Sure it does,
Fatal
yeah.
Smoke is, like, almost required, though, because of all the miracle stuff. Ray is, like, really, really annoying. Genuinely really annoying. Probably the best aging Brave unit. I would say so. Definitely up there. He's, like, one of the best aging units in general, but he definitely lives and dies by, like, some units. So, like, if Sigurd falls off, which I don't know how long that's going to happen, I feel like he should still be fine for, like, a while. And there's a good chance they're going to replace him with something else down the line, you know? But overall, you know, he's good. How did I do that? What do you mean? What did I do? To the will of the line graph gods. Will this stream be saved? I could probably do that. Crom has absurd staying power. I feel like he's just not going to fall off, but his usage will definitely just vary depending on, I would say, like, whether or not you want to use him over other units, because he's not, like, you know, the best nuke. He is a really good one, but he also relies on the existence of Emblem Sigurd right now, I would say. Maybe a couple other units to really get that going. But he still puts in work. I use him, like I said, I use him a lot for Aetheroid's offense. It's so easy on light season just to have him repo. And then, like, kill whatever near safe he has to kill.
Yeah.
I would say he does a good job, generally speaking. But I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Crom is awesome. I gotta use mine more outside of Aetheroids because, that's kind of where he is right now. SD, it's definitely trickier, especially with some stuff requiring, like, whatchamacallit, like, null terrain, which, not the best. But it would probably work out well with, like, Sakura. Like, which, everything, you know. Sakura, you could kind of just go in and do whatever. What? Oh, hold on. Gifted 50 subs to membership. Wow. Wait, I tripped on that.
Geez.
Whoa. The Adoreless. Thank you so much for the 50. Here, let me see if I got a funny thing I could put on the stream. Oh, that's gonna go on like 50 times, I think. Okay, I hope you guys. I hope you guys like the gritty 50 times. Or maybe it doesn't. Okay, maybe it's fine. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, Chris Pratt's gonna hang out with us for a while. But thank you for the submission and the 50 gift subs. Wow, thank you so much. Let's see. Cornelia, Simp. I wonder what they got. Let's see. 960, 8763. I think I did that. Correct? Here we go. See, I remember when... Alright, thank you, Chris Pratt. I remember when Cornelia came out, right? We had, like, young Lucius before her, and, you know, he was fine. He was fine, but our standards for, like, staff units weren't really that high. She comes out, and she's, like, crazy. Sabotage Flash, when she came out, was so broken. She was so good. It was, like, absolutely ridiculous. I remember building one up, because she not only, like, had good support, but she hit really hard, too. To activate being able to be gifted. I got no idea. I don't know how the stuff works. I'm assuming just chat, but this build's like crazy too. Tidings, which foe cannot counterattack during combat. Calculate stat. Okay, so she does have Wrathful Dazzling. Magic Shield, which it's still Action Eco, which is good, but it does have the null penalties, which are actually pretty nice. Havoc, Times Pulse Helm, Tempo, and Attack Defense Finish. She can still hit pretty hard. It's gonna be a bit rough, I would say, with like Black Knight and the Alir supports, but I gotta say, she's pretty damn... Dude, I really hope her refine like really pops off, because dude, it's been so long since I was able to use her effectively, but when she was out, I was using her a lot. She was so strong, like ridiculously strong. And Havoc's still, like, she's still a decent support unit, all things considered. Like, maybe not, like, ultra amazing, because, like, Flash itself isn't, like, perfect. But you still have Action Eco. You have... I'm sorry, I'm trying to, like, say stuff, but, like, I keep getting, like, distracted by, like, the Chris Pratt thing. I'm sorry. But she has like the Lin gravity thing. Which, you know, that's still good for like a healer special utility is actually really nice. The Havoc stuff, Sabotage Schism debuffs, really nice. Did her weapon also debuff? Yeah, attack res, so overlap, but doesn't really matter all too much. And then, you know, she can times pulse whatever for combat. I actually like this. I think this is a really, really cool build. I hope that when she gets her refund, it does pop off. I don't think it's going to be for a year and a half, though, right? Because she's, like, early book 7? I think it was early book 7.
Yeah.
Me when I trap Chris Pratt in Infinite Time Loop. It's fine. It's fine. I like the Cornelia, though. Really awesome stuff. Did you have anything on here? Player phase nuke. Yeah. I'm assuming you still use her... like, she's probably still good for arena assault stuff, if I had to guess. But otherwise, I like it. Really, really cool stuff. Oh, yeah, I gotta check one thing. Oh, and she does have Ice Lock. Hold on. Yeah, Ice Lock's really good. I like Ice Lock a lot. That skill's unironically, like, ridiculous. Crystalline, perfect. Dazzling... Well, Dazzling Shift's not that great. Resonance, Pulse Uploy, Creation Pulse, Cancer Control. She has a lot of stuff, actually. Clearly a favorite, and I like that. That's awesome. You know, you got to keep the stream saved with the Crestbat 50 Gritty. You know what? You're probably right. Also, thank you for the vibe. I don't know if it's going to go through while Chris Pratt's doing his thing, though. Very much appreciated. Alright, let's see. So we got Cornelia. Okay, Takumi. Alright, let me see. 91225. That's not a 5. 1448. This should work. No? Did I type it in wrong? 912257. Let me check Discord real quick. Let me just make sure. Apologies for that. I was adding all these to a sheet just so it was like really easy to get it into gear, but I might have accidentally 912257 1448. No, that's right.
Dang, unlucky.
Weird. Well, I have. If you're out there, DM me like the updated one so I can review it after. But I guess for now I'll move on to the next one. I hate to skip units. But the code's not working. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Bad Gamer 64 with a Muriel. Oh wait, that's not what they submitted. They submitted Dorothea, but or not Dorothea, the Thorba. But it's not up. So I'm gonna look at this Muriel instead, which is also crazy stacked. New Arcane, not reposition gate, so you know, not the best. Flare, you know, it's good, but it's not Frostman, the worst special. Slime Mirror, Resonance, Times Pulse Helm, Tempo, Fleeting Out. There's a lot of nice stuff on here. Like, obviously, like, we're kind of in a rut with, whatchamacallit, the, sorry, I'm still trying to focus. The crisp is still throwing me off, dude. Range nicks just aren't really that good right now, which kind of sucks. Like, they really do rely on, like, Leyrother or, like, Elm or, like, a lot of other stuff. But it's not, they really do need a buff. It's kind of crazy to say, because it's not like, you know, tank meta is, like, all that great right now. But range units are just not really in the best spot. So wait, hold on. So this is the Ascended, but... Oh, it's neutral Ascended. Oh. I was wondering where, like, the second boon was. Oh, but if anyone's out there, like, you know, worried about, like, their code or whatever, you could just, I'll let you know. You can always just send it to me in, DMs if it's, like, somehow wrong, but... I like the Muriel. It wasn't the Thorba. I wanted to see the Thorba too, because that one was like kind of crazy. Here, let me see, actually, if it's updated. Nope. All right. Well, Mario's still cool. I appreciate the submission. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got the updated code. Perfect.
Oh, huge.
So, let's see. Lugu's friend live stream builds true? Absolutely, Luke. What's up, Luke? So 912-257-1438. Alright, there we go. This is the one we need to pull up. So, let's see. Proxy with the support Kumi. Support Kumi. Yeah, that's what they put. Hashtag support Kumi. But Fallen Takumi used to be so good. It's so good. Absolutely awesome. Oh, hey, Bad Gamer. Tried to change her earlier. Oh, if you feel like updating, I could go back to it later. Arcane Hexbow. So that's a new one. I forgot it did what? Special jump. It had slaying, true damage based on attack. Ooh, where have I heard that one before? But like, man, we don't really have a lot. Well, we have decent bows, just nothing that's like amazing. Stats, true stats, even more true stats. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Chris Pratt has been screaming for help for the past 15 minutes. It has not been 15 minutes. Has it?
I don't know, man.
All right, well, he's just going to hang out until he feels like getting over it. All right, but
Real.
Curve Shot, Hex Edge, Speed Taker, Pulse Up. Ooh, wait. I'm assuming you have a dedicated res-based build. Let me see. Harsh Commands, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so there's Crystalline, Sly, which, you know, that doesn't work with the check, but still. And you got a pretty good amount of echoes. Man, oh, not this weapon. Where's that? Where's the weapon? Should be up here. I actually don't know where the PRFs are listed. I think at the bottom. But it used to be really good. It was like... It was literally just like a mini bolt tower. Yeah, there it is. Scotty.
Yeah.
Speed 3, 10 damage on foes, 3 spaces, and panic. That was actually really, really good when it came out. Deploy with 39 res is funny. That's also true. That is true. But man, Scotty used to be so good. And I still don't know why they nerfed the damage on the refine. I feel like that was such a weird choice. Because usually you're not, like, stacking up the damage over 2 turns. Like, they have it for turns 2 and 3. So, like, the idea, I'm assuming, was supposed to be, like, oh, you get 14 instead of 10. But, like, Renewal Tower, or, like, the Healing Tower or whatever, that just made it irrelevant. So it was, like, consistent 7. That kind of sucked. But he used to be that GOAT. I really liked him at the time. And I do like the build. Noir and Noir. Actually, wait a minute. I forgot. Speed Taker is, like, really expensive to grab. So I'm assuming you had to kill 2 units for... Yeah, you had to have. So Hexbow and Hex Edge had to have come from, like, Noir. Speed Taker could have been a second one. But, hey, Z, do you think I could hit the Scotty? Shut up! Shut your mouth! That's so stupid. I'm banishing you for a second. I lost it. Never mind. You win that time. You win that time. But no, Fallen Takumi is awesome. I like that. I like seeing really old units, kind of like ones you don't really see these days. I like this. It's really cool. I don't remember which one I... Oh, it was because the code didn't work. That's why. But
Yeah.
But no, that's an awesome Takumi. Thank you. Yo, RocketGal, thank you for the 6 months. Do you think Chris Pratt can hit the gritty? Let's see. You said, oh, you updated it. Okay. You know what? Let me look at it real quick. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not updated. Okay, I'll move on to the next one. Let's see what we got. 1919-839. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it was delayed. Okay. I think Chris Pratt's done for now. I think he's done. That because
We're finally out.
okay, we're almost out. We're almost out. Almost, because that one got like delayed like crazy. Anyway, where's the code? Let's see. Alright, here we go. We're never gonna get out of this loop. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. And thank you, Proxy. Alright, here we go. Ancient Naga. And this one's like actually crazy invested too. Let's see. Her weapon stacks with edge scales, denying legendary Ira doubles. Oh, yeah, because you get frozen. And then you get like the 10 speed check. To update, get in a match and leave. You know what? Let me do that real quick. But I'll do it after I look at this unit. Yeah, no, so I think she comes with Scout, but like, she's actually not even that bad of a unit. Because she had like, well, the bonuses were kind of weird. Empathy is good though, but she has like the Omni Guide. Well, allies within 2 spaces of the unit can move. Yeah, okay, so she has the Omni Guidance. She gives out extra bonuses, which does work with Empathy, even if like the bonuses aren't that great. But then she has like some extra combat stuff, which is actually nice. I can actually see this working with Frozen. I do like her guard debuff, especially these days. Guard used to be so bad. Well, it's still not like amazing, but it's pretty good these days, I would say, for specifically checking some units, because you can check out, or you can like check a Black Knight if you have the right teammates with it. Genuinely, like, it can work out pretty well. But it does require like a couple other units, but the actual support isn't even that bad. And she seems kind of bulky, like, overall. Like, I can definitely believe that Ira just gets completely walled out. Who is a consistent Black Knight counter? Outside of Black Knight, Surtur. This is an awesome Naga, though. Absolutely awesome. Hold on. You know what? Let me update the thing real quick. Yeah, let me just go into an Aetherids match. You know what? Here, let's see.
The future is in sight.
Surely this will work. Give me a second. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to drag them over. Give me a second.
Of course. Slow down.
Alright. It doesn't kill, right? Yeah, we're fine. Well, I don't do anything. That's great. Boring. Boring! Alright, let me just move her here. This will be a second. We'll update the builds.
Aetherids in big 2025. Okay, man.
Okay, it's fine. I'm not gonna die anyway.
Say your words.
I'm Athos. I don't do damage.
Real.
What?! I'm going back to reviewing.
We love to see that.
Alright, let me see. Let's see. So, 052.
Good use of that transition.
1921. Now it's updated, right? There we go. Okay. Here we go. This is the Thorba. Heavenly Icicle, Repo, No Quarter, Excel Flow Desp, Shadow Shift. This is a pretty good build.
Wow.
Let's see. What did this do again? So, on foes within 3 rows and columns, foe cannot make a follow-up, debuffs, and foes suffer guaranteed follow-up attack. Start of combat, debuff on foe, reduces damage by 40%, cancel remaining attack speed defense -5, null bonuses, true damage. I like that. Kinda. We have Johanna. Okay, well, we have Johanna. Johanna's hard to top. Let's see. What else do you have? Ooh.
This build's sick, though.
I like it. Like the DR definitely doesn't come up unless you have to take a hit, which with Flow Death not the case, but
Ideally.
I do like it. And at least with like her weapon, she does have a consistent way of doing Shadow Shift.
Yeah.
I like that. He's actually very consistent in taking Snake. That's crazy. I don't believe that. Well, I died to one, but that was a fluke.
Brother.
I like the Dithorba though. This is awesome.
Yeah, this looks nice.
Awesome. Alright, what was I doing? Okay, let's move on to Bitex with their rearmed Marianne. Here we go. Wow. Havoc, hey, Havoc's fucking awesome. Arcane Blocking Swap. Oh yeah, wait, they left a description. My favorite character in Fire Emblem, an amazing unit, so fun to use. Shame that the meta has restricted me of using her as I would like to. Yeah, it's been kind of rough. Like, at least she's Action Economy, like, you could always do, like, Kanto and whatever, and then you could dance that way. She's still not bad for that, but... Wow. She might actually want, like, the Bride weapon, if I had to guess. The, whatchamacallit? The one from Tine? Or Tine? I don't know what you call it. But... It's still a pretty decent build. Like, you got... Well, she comes with Crystalline, but Havoc's a really nice addition. I don't... Like, Flyers definitely have, like, a surplus of C slots at the very least, so...
Yeah.
Shadow Shift wouldn't even... Well, no, you can't use Shadow Shift with Rock Empire, right. That one kind of sucks. I kind of wish they would work together, but I don't think it's coded to work. Which, man... I guess combat will have to do, but you still get, well, range flyers are a bit more limited, but I do think, there's definitely a lot of ways to make her work, even as just pure supports, which I think is still good. I got a pretty invested Marianne myself, but that's partly for duping, but she is, I really like this ult. I really do. I do like a lot of what she does. It's really awesome. You think you miss Chris Pratt? Well, he won't come back if you say unless you say the magic words. But if you didn't trigger special, oh, that's okay. Yeah, that was the whole thing. She gets canceled from the special if she triggers it. That's what right, and then you get canceled from Havoc. So it works out that way. I like it. Might just at worst, it's like you get like the new Crocs in like a better C slot, and that's it. But overall, pretty cool stuff. I feel like you could use her in a lot of places. I feel like she could still put in work if she needs to. Awesome Marianne. Let me see. What do we got next? What do we have? A Medity with Catria. 463. 2798. Let's see. There we go. Catria for CYL. Ooh.
Ooh.
I wasn't as impressed with her refine.
Truth nuke, actually.
It is Truth Nuke. Truth Nuke. But I gotta say, like, she definitely had, like, a lot of really cool stuff. I think at the time, because it was just, like, Glimmer the weapon, despite it being called Astra. But she could probably hit pretty hard. I would not be surprised if she could hit pretty hard. Trample at least makes it so she gets
sick.
Yeah, no, I like it. This is like crazy expensive too. Trample is Camilla only. Speed Taker, you only get one off one unit. Brutal Tempest.
One? Wait.
This is all like from one unit. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Speed Taker you can get from like.
Oh wait, you can get.
Emblem Lin.
Oh, you can get Brutal Tempest and Speed Taker from Ira, but still, that's a lot of investment.
Oh yeah, Ira too. Oopsie.
How hard do you think she could hit? She is a super warp.
Description again.
Units attack, foes defense, steals 50% of units attack. So Glimmer, Spectrumate, Warp, an additional plus attack and inflicts minus defense on the foe. Number of spaces from start to end position.
Gosh dang, yeah, probably pretty hard, honestly.
You think she's a Truth Nuke? Whoa, Bubblegum
yeah,
Vampire, thank you.
Catchy is always a Truth Nuke.
Truth Nuke? Absolutely. I think she can eventually get it. I think she's okay.
I don't know about that.
Maybe. Z forgets that we have like 3 units with Speed Taker. I do, because they like printing that skill, and I tend to forget that people like printing that skill. Oh man, but yeah, no, that's an awesome Catria. Oh, and then yeah, Erica Ring, just to like, you know, brave and even whatever. I like it. Pretty cool stuff. Man, it is weird looking back at some units that got refunds, because like everything these days just has slang. Even units, like even 5-stars just get it on their refund, which is like crazy.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like it. It's pretty cool. Let's see. What do we have next? Was that the Truth Brigade? Absolutely. Let's see. We have Sir Slayer. 817. 663. 2878. There we go. And we got the God. Oh my! I love this Resplendent a lot. I really do. They print Speed Takers before Momentum. Yeah, because Momentum's like actually crazy. For some reason, they're like they're gatekeeping that stuff. It's crazy. But I do like it. I do like it. It's like, you know, the generic infantry, like, god build, but it works, right? 2 cooldown GLR, Lagoose that makes it 0. You get the extra, like, speed check on that. It's really nice. And, you know, no follow-up and whatever. I like it.
Yeah, this is really good.
I like it. It's pretty awesome. And you still have the, piercing from Tempo. What else you got? Oh, you do have Lagoose Friend. Creation Pulse, TP, or not TP, Tempo. I like it. Pretty good stuff. Did you leave a description? No description, but you could probably make her work in a lot of areas. It'll take a bit of a leg and an arm to do it. Maybe a kidney, maybe 3 kidneys, but if it works, I'm just okay. Listen, the power creep is ridiculous. The power creep is kind of ridiculous, but I like it. It's awesome. It's better than investing in your faves, personally speaking, than like trying to chase whatever if you don't play competitive, because wow, that stuff's gonna age way faster. I like this. Sure. Keeping up with faves is like really, really awesome. Especially Nephany, that one's sick. I like that.
Yeah, her Resplendent's so good.
Do I just drop friend code for oh yeah. So I put out an announcement like earlier this week about it. Submissions are currently closed, unfortunately. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to, like, all of them. I'm hoping I do, but there's, like, 140. There's, like, 140.
Oh, my gosh. The number doubled since when you told me.
It's a lot. People really want to get their units checked out. I want to do as many as I can. But this is, like, the Unit 15. And we're, like, 45 minutes in. So I don't know if we're going to be able to. We'll see, though. I'll try and get through them as much as I can. Let's see. Vanny with the Crestfelger. Let's see. Click unsub. Alright. Ooh, hold on. This one's like crazy invested. Currently my favorite OC. User sometimes in arena when I'm dropping. Shout out to Trample rerun so soon. Yeah, no, Trample's like fucking Windows stop being weird. She's like unironically like a crazy nuke. The problem, and it's less.
Is excellent.
Limit yourself to 3 awards. That's just, no, I can't do that. I want to give people my honest opinions, and if they took the time to submit it, I'm gonna give them the time respectively. Whoa, bubblegum with the 20. Let's see. I just got here. I meant to have attackers finish for my Cornelia seal. Whoopsies. Anyway, thank you for the review. And yes, she is one of my few faves that gets such adoration in terms of skill inheritance. That's awesome. I genuinely love it when people invest into their like super favorites. The Cornelia build was really good though.
Yeah, it was great.
I was wondering about the attack defense. I assumed that was like something that was going to be swapped out, but overall, it was still really awesome. Thanks for the submission and thanks for the 20. But no, dude, crazy, dude. Crestfelger's on. Like, thing is, like light mythic or just offense mythics in general are like really good investments because they're still just good for arena or AR scoring, right? So it's good that you have her as a favorite. Like, but it's like crazy invest. Like attack speed boons, aid essence, nimble. Well, she comes with that. Divine touch. Well, she comes with that. Beast. Well, yeah, that's a seal. But Trample's awesome. She can hit like stupidly hard. Stupidly hard. I don't remember what this did. Cancer remaining +1, minimum of 2 while transformed. Debuffs, greater unit speed or defense, and shred. Yeah, that's good too. There's a lot of stuff. I have 140 submission. Unless you do that, you won't get through all of them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of them, but I don't want to like rush through them, you know? I feel like that wouldn't be like great either. I'll see what I can do, but you know, it's crazy how like underrated this unit is though, because she also has null miracle debuff, which is like and exposure, which are like great, absolutely really great debuffs, especially with like the Reyes and stuff. I like it a lot. Trample coming back so soon is crazy. I had to go into that banner. I know we have like an emblem soon, but like missing out on Camilla.
Tell us how that went.
It went terrible. It went terrible. I will not recite my DMs with you. That was not great. Like she still hits like stupidly hard.
That happened to you.
It's fine. I'll forget about it eventually, but she does hit really hard. But it's like crazy how fast they power creep to like range. Because we have Camilla who just reaches further. She also just has like actual bulk. So she's not like a slouch in like combat. Like at least beyond like taking hits.
Young Camilla's probably like my least favorite unit this year. I freaking hate that unit so much.
She's like unbelievable. I wish they like slowed down on the range stuff, because like, I mean, if they open Pandora's box, they really can at this point. You got to finish the builds before they hit you with another 50 gritty. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think that would have just at one time.
I'd like to see someone try.
Wouldn't she want Excel more to maybe add to her relative tankiness? I think the reason why they have Trample is just specifically so they don't have to eat a hit, which would make sense, because the Desperation with her weapon and Erica Ring, she's going to hit 4 times before the foe can hit, which, you know, outside of Black Knight. Well, actually, if she out-defenses, even against Black Knight, I think she's really good. But it is just unfortunate that she just doesn't have the same range as a lot of newer units, because she just is arguably one of the best hitting ones. But no, that's awesome. That is a really awesome press. Let's see. We have Electrode with you know, definitely an underrated pick too. Groom Hinata. He is so old. Like Buck 4, I believe, because he came out with Dual Micaiah, Raphael, Nyla, and Obero. That was, I think that's still one of my favorite bride banners. It was such a nice one. Like, you know, ignoring like Micaiah stuff, but even then, Raphael, Nyla, oh my god, I love them so much.
Yeah, they're cool.
But he was also like a crazy broken demote. He was like Valoria that could dance. That was like nuts. But Hinata's cool. He definitely had the unfortunate stat line of I have like very like, you know, high HP attack defense, but I think it works out better these days because at least you have like all the true DR that could scale off it. And you know, you still have like the distant counter Laguz set, which is good. Giant Axe. What this again? Stats, true stats, attack based true damage, attack based true damage reduction, special jump. Where have I seen that before? Man, I would really like a Johanna Axe or like a Johanna Sword. Swords are like crazy, like really crazy bad right now. Swords? Oh my god.
Yeah, we just should get Johanna everything so that everyone has a good narrative.
No, dead ass. I'm telling you, the Johanna weapons are like awesome.
Yeah. Instead we're getting the freaking...
Let's see.
Follow-up neutralization.
I mean, the arcanes are still good, like you know, but they're not like Johanna.
Yeah, arcanes are good.
I think the Johanna weapons spoiled us genuinely. But let's see. Yeah. So 3 cooldown. Wait, 3 cooldown. Oh, because it's marked, right? 3 cooldown Aether with Giant Axe, special jump before unit's first attack, and Laguz Friend. So you're always retaliating with Aether. I like that. That's really sick. And Guard Echo, you know, not the best Echo, but at least it works well with the pierceable DR, because pierceable DR plus true DR is still the highest form of tanking in the game. Even if like a unit has like 50 true DR, you're never really gonna beat it out. So like Laguz with the weapon and like even if it's just 15, that's still a lot, you know? That's still a lot. I like it though. I like people repping their undervalued favorites. I really like that. Now that I can't pull up the art, but like he also has really nice art.
Yeah.
Really awesome stuff. Where's my Skyhawk and my light? We have not gone to that one. I'm going in. I'll do like a random one after this. Let's see. So we have Bolo with the Gunivier. Let's see.
Ooh, Gunivier? Oh, shoot.
As they title it, the real legendary Gunivier, which crazy investment too. Ooh, that's a long amount of text. Can I read this? Let's see. Res, magic effectiveness, HP, stats, mystic boost, deals damage X damage, reduces it by 40% of X. Highest total bonus among unit and allies within 2, which is actually pretty good. Start a turn, units within 2 spaces, speed rise 6, neutralize penalties on units during combat to unit and allies. If foe initiates combat, froze HP 75%. Spectrum 5, null guard, and guard on the foe. I don't remember it really taking off, but
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not. Like,
I like it though. And you still have like all the new stuff.
It's probably better than the arcane option she has.
There's like a lot of good stuff on here. I noticed there's like no slang though, which is like that was like I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't have the like slang effect tacked on, but
yeah.
Still, Ice Wall Laguz is still 2. Times Pulse Helm type TP Echo. That's still like a 2 cooldown Ice Wall anyway, so you get it immediately charged.
Yeah.
Ooh, what else do you have? Flare. Okay, not a lot, but still, you got like all the right stuff on her. I like this. It's really cool. 55 attack. Wow. What's this? 14 might. Oh, I guess she does have like 41. No, it can't be 41 because it's a merge, right? And flowers. What's her base attack? Is it like 35?
I think it's 35. I'll check that.
I don't remember. 16 flat DR when paired with Marth. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you could get out of it, especially with the right allies. I like it.
Yeah, it's 35.
Why'd you pronounce it Gunivier? Is it not Gunivier? I have never heard it actually pronounced. I assumed it was because like UI, so like Gunivier, you know? I don't know how you pronounce it. But that's
I'll just say Gunivier.
It's fucking awesome. I don't know. I'm gonna keep calling it how I call it until I get corrected, and then eventually fix it. Which I don't know if I'm gonna fix it. We'll see. But no, this is awesome, really awesome. An Astra. So do you use her like as an Astra, like nuke, or I guess tank? I don't know how well that goes, but she could probably tank pretty well with the right allies if I had to guess. Gunivier.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see if I remember that. But no, that's great. Thank you. Oh man, my throat's dying a bit. Let's see.
Please drink some water.
I got water next to me. It's fine. I'm almost out. I'll get more.
Well, yeah. So like now you need to like take the water next to you and drink it. You know.
All right, random. All right, let's see this one. 1 3 8 1 8 8 4 6 7 6. All right, what do we got? Crazy fucking healer. Hi, Tobe. Bouquet Baton, actually crazy good inheritable because it has penalty neutralization and stats to allies. Ice Lock, which is broken. Holy Pressure, it's awesome. Absolutely fucking awesome. And you know, because Dazzling, whatever, Sway, Call to Sir, Pulse Up, Tempo. There's a lot of cool stuff here.
Wow. Yeah, this is a sick build.
Gunivier, don't make fun of me. I can disable the chat for a second. Don't make me. I got the power of something I made on my fucking computer. There we go.
Wait, did you actually disable chat?
Nah, they'll be back. But
Okay.
I'm telling you, healers are like crazy. Healers are underrated. I'm telling you guys. Healers are like crazy underrated.
Oh, there it is.
I wish more people would build healers, but the problem is that they're so expensive to build. Like at least one Sakura and like something from the Grails gives you basically everything. But it's really the C slots and like maybe Echoes.
It is one Sakura. And Sakura's freaking gold, man. Best unit in the game right now.
No, there's like a crazy amount of like reasons not to kill her, but extra copies you totally should. It's like totally worth
for
it.
sure.
But no, that's fucking awesome. Unfortunately, it's risk, so. Which, actually not unfortunately, but I already pressed the button, so it's funny.
For real. Yeah, good build though. Gosh dang, dude.
Let's see. Let me go back to the, where did I leave off? Let's see. Ooh, okay. We got a Nino. 823. 9706. Huh? What's happening?
Nothing, sorry. Your stream's just... I was just watching stream.
Missed out on the start, but I hope you liked Fallen Speedy Edelgard. I think it was awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
I think that was awesome. I know you had to keep the PRF, because it's for, you know, you got to keep the PRF. But I'm just saying, you get 14 extra speed with the Arcane if you want to use that. You get a lot of speed. Crazy Nino, though. Wow. Truthfire, Repogate, Frostman with Lin Ring, Perfect Laguz, TP, Edge, Times Full Echo. There's a lot of nice stuff here. Really, really nice stuff. Oh, wait, you got a lot of stuff on there. So, Caliburnus, let's see. You know, I wish Frostman was better than it was. We got Magic, whatever it's called.
Magic Light?
Yeah. Which, that's what Frostman should have been. But it was also 5 years late. But Frostman's definitely the flex special. Definitely the flex one. Hey, Chris. Blading and Times Full Echo. This is a crazy investment, too. You got the Floret, you got the thingy, you got the other thingy. You got a lot of stuff on there. A lot of cool stuff. What did Truthfire do? Actually, don't answer that. I know what it did. It gave stats, true stats, even more true stats. Attack-based true damage, special jump. You know, actually, you know what's crazy? This came out after Blood King, and it's just strictly better because it gives you AoE, like, special jump. So this works with AoEs, which is, like, crazy.
Yeah, because it was on Lena.
Yeah. I think that's insane that they're like, okay, here's the red tome, which, you know, it's good, but here's the better red tome. I think it should be fine. But, no, I like the build overall. What, 3 cooldown, Frost Moon, Time Pulse, Laguz. I wish Laguz Loyalty worked a bit better. Yeah, but overall, crazy investment. Crazy investment. I like that. Thank you for sharing the Nino. Let's see, what do we got next? Ooh, hold on. Oh, wait, no, not that one yet. Mutski. Let's see, with a Fafnir. You know, I've not seen a lot of Fafnirs. It's kind of crazy how they just gave him, like, the GHB and that's it. Okay, that's not the lead, but that is a really cool gatekeeper. If you're out there, Mutski, put the if you could change your lead to Fafnir and let me know. We could look over that after. But let me see what we got next for now. 43862 9735. All right. This should be correct. Here we go. Lou is also, like, crazy. Like, I don't know how many people really have, like, any Lou's in their barracks to begin with, but, like, a plus 10.
Lou, that's my goat.
It's, like, a crazy invested one. Crazy invested one. Kind of Chris said no PRFB. Yeah, but, like, you can at least stack the true DR in that case. But, like, there's, like, a crazy amount of skills on here, and all these are, like, kind of new. Like, Truthfire, not as much, but that's, like, the best one.
Cool.
You got Magic Legs, LOL Finish. This skill is kind of crazy, too. I don't know why they threw in True DR for, like, no reason. But it's like it does a lot for a B slot. You know, pulse deploy, NCD. So special jump. It's already a -1, so this should make him scowl proof, right? I think that's how I'm understanding it, because it's Marthering Magic Light, which is 1 cooldown.
Yeah.
With pulse deploy, which gives you the cooldown anyway. But if you get the special jump before your attack, then you get, yeah, that just gives you a layer of scowl protection, which is actually kind of nuts. Fun fact, I have a full team of +10 Louise. Wow. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna,
dude.
I don't know anyone who's as dedicated to Lou. I reign you as the biggest Lou fan in the community. That's like a crazy investment.
That's huge,
Thank
dude.
you kindly.
Keeping the go for the 5. Hazy follower here. I doubt I'll be able to stay up longer for my favorite to show up, but still, thank you for the stream. I want to send support. Well, thank you so much. Hopefully, I'll get to it like sometime in the stream though. So maybe you can look back at it after. Although I gotta say, man, I only have so many things. I feel like I need to find more things to say in general about units. Let's see. We got a lot of nice stuff though. Where do you use them, by the way? Ooh, wait, lol, echo, guard. Oh, wow. Wait. You got a lot of stuff on them. Hold on. This is like 8 echoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 echoes. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
That is crazy investment. Not even my favorite has that many echoes. I think I'm just a fraud. But he has like
That's
everything.
insane,
And this is with like all the filters like compact. There's like a lot of investment here, dude. Oh my god, that is a crazy awesome Lou. You never really get to see these around. Like, unless you get, like, one specific dude that really likes them to submit them. They're awesome. I didn't even think Scowl thing. Well, Scowl's not, like, super common. But, like, I guess it comes up, you know? PV mostly. That's fair. Will this stream be up on your channel when it's over? I think it probably will. I'll probably leave it up. I know it needs some time to, like, whatchamacallit, like, buffer and do whatever, but we'll see. I'm probably gonna leave it up. But no, that's an awesome, crazy loot. I like this. This is really, really cool. I like seeing all these, like, super under-repped units. What do we got next? Let's see. Rearmed Plumeria. Is that her first answer? I think it might be. Unless you count Marianne, which I think that probably counts, but, like, I guess dedicated. Okay, never mind. It's not up, but okay, never mind. ZV, if you're out there, feel free to put your lead up as whatever you wanted to put it up as. I'm gonna move on to the next unit for Balthus. Ooh, hold on. Light, let me see this. 151. Here we go. Dude, is he? Wait, he's due for a refine this year, right? What do you mean he already has an outdated build? Hashtag waiting for PRF plus refine. Because it's book 5. I think it should come out later this year, beginning of next year, right?
Oh yeah, because Constance was like
5.9. Yeah, so it should be around there. Like near the end of the year, beginning of next year. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, Balthus, I wish he got a PRF like everybody else, even if it wasn't good, you know? Bro, he got like fucking murked on that banner. But no, Balthus is so cool. I think the voice actor definitely sells it for me a lot more, but oh my god, he used to be a lot of, I used them a bit. I think it was like with what was the axe? I don't think it was instant axe, right? No. There was like an axe that gave you like a special jump or like breath if you got hit. So what I remember doing at the time was I think I ran that with like bonfire or something. Bonfire times pulse. And
wasn't that huge fan?
Oh, you know, it might have been huge fan. I think it was that with bonfire, because the whole thing is that he was just able to retaliate with bonfire like all the time. And that usually did decent work. You know, if you went up for like defense targeting allies or foes because, you know, no res. Well, okay, this one has res, but mine didn't, so. But Giant Axe, Astra, 3 cooldown with Lagoose times Pulse Echo. So instant Astra when the foe initiates, special jump. He probably still hits decently hard. But yeah, no, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't want to invest like any more currently. Because his refine is coming up. And you never know what he's going to get. He might get like a really good amount of stuff in his weapon. Or he might want to keep the arcane. But you don't know. You never know. It could be really good. But I think this should still I mean, this should still suffice, right? Lagoose Friend, Giant Axe, you get like a good amount of DR from that. Breath of Life, Astra hits decently hard. Ike Ring with that, so you get more DR against, you know, range stuff. And Astra, so I'm assuming, well, I don't know if you actually use him in Astra, because you said you're waiting for him to, or waiting to invest a bit more. But I'm assuming you used them before as an Aether's offense carry. The lead has been updated was an AR match dealing with Camilla. Oh, so you ran into it. It's not bad then. He hits big and can tank dual Lucinas. That's awesome.
Wow, nice.
Man, I'm really hoping he gets a good refund. We have not had like a lot of amazing refunds this year.
True.
So I'm hoping they like fix that up a bit. But no, Balthus is awesome. Thanks for that. Let's see. What do we got next? Let's see. I think this is correct. Okay, not the build, but kind of cool. Kind of cool. Rousseau, if you could set your, lead, up and then DM me after, I could pull it up on stream. But, I mean, it's not bad. Merbuild's not bad. It's just not what they submitted. Now let's see what we got next. Nito Cheeto with a Gi. 145 7758. Let's see. Not valid. 127 145 775. Did I not type that in right? Let me check. I put all these in a Google Doc, so like, I'm just trying to make sure that like I didn't mess it up in any capacity. Let's see. Where would this be? 127 145 77. No, it's not right. That sucks. I wanted to see the Gi. All right. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. What do we got next? Brave Blitz. Let's see. With Sakura. 119-1907. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna make a controversial take. I think seasonal in general peaked in year 1. I think they peaked in year 1. I think I don't think we're going to get some of the same. Well, okay, some of them, not all of them are great, mind you, but I think some of the highest highs definitely come from year 1. That's where a lot of the cool shit came from. I love the Halloween banner. Well, ignoring Noe, I didn't like that one, but that Halloween banner was fucking awesome, dude. Like,
I'm fucking sorry.
Like, the Sakura is really cool. The Henry is still one of my favorite Halloween alts personally. Because he drags around, he drags around a giant coffin and stuff for his magic. That's awesome, dude. I think year 1 seasonals are so great, but repping Halloween Sakura is crazy. I remember, well, I still kind of use her when I grind for Dagger XP or whatever, because she comes with that. I think, yeah, she comes with the Veiler, but Bulge Crumb, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. But she's got a crazy amount of investment too. Let's see. Flash Sparrow. Oh, let me just look at the regular build. Slide Knife, Repo, Lethality, Flash Sparrow, No Follow, Pluckout Force. There's a lot of cool stuff here. So 3 cooldown Lethality. Special Jump. Cooldown, all that stuff. Yeah, you can tell I have so much to say. I don't know. It's like, it's a really cool build. I like seeing really under-repped units. I really do. I know I keep repeating it, but these are not common. They're not really common. These are only from, like, really dedicated fans. And I like seeing those. But I'm sure it probably does... Well, actually, I don't know how good Sly Knife is, but... You have Johanna, right? No, Johanna. That's crazy. Man. Fire season, so I assume no 8th raids. Brave, if you're in the chat by any chance, how well does she do in general? Because I'm assuming, like, you probably have some extra support, like Null, Savior, like Undefended and all that. Because, you know, Rangers are kind of just in a really tough spot right now, generally speaking. I know this is like the Layla build, but it probably does enough work, if I had to guess, with the right support, obviously. Remember when Summer Tiki got nerfed? Oh, yeah, they had to, like, censor the art. I remember that. Are we Fire Emblem? Absolutely. But it certainly is a take I'd hear from the old village elder reminiscing on the old days. I don't know what that means. I like seeing those too, but man, these are very impractical nowadays. They are, but that's just an unfortunate state of the game. I'd rather so invest into units I'd probably not use that often. Just because it feels a lot better. But you could probably... I still think you can make this work, you know? Like, obviously, like, some stuff you're going to need, like Black Knight, which, you know... Ooh, Black Knight, anything kills. But I think you can do it. Like, Johanna, Miracle, Black Knight support. I mean, I brought a level 1 Felicia to SD, so it can work. It's just whether or not you want to put in the investment is the real kicker. You remember the line of Screen Pixel? Yeah, that was the thing. Oh man, I hear my throat going out. I might get more water in a second, but Chief, do you have anything you want to add? Because I feel like I don't have anything to add.
Nah, I just like looking at the builds, man.
Damn, that's crazy.
Also, I like Sakura, so...
Sakura's cool. Listen, I know the new one breaks the game, but...
True.
But, I will say... It was a long time coming. The first 3 kind of got messed up. But this is still one of the best Halloween ults. Definitely one of the best.
I remember when Sakura got double backpack. That was so
that hurt me a lot.
That was so bad.
That was bad. But like at least the legendary came out, you know?
Yeah, and legendary freaking snapped the game in half, so you know.
Yeah, I'm still doing that. It's like
True.
What was that one quote she did? It's like, it's all meow. It's like so fucking stupid. I love it.
It's so funny.
It's so fucking good,
her.
dude. I love that shit. It's great.
I love her so much.
Remember when variants were free archer? Yeah, that was a time and a half too.
Feel old yet?
I feel old just looking at Gen 1 units, let alone like Gen 3. Let's see. The seasonal ever I'll never let go because this is when seasonal alts peaked. Honestly, that's based. Let's see. So Kuma with a Dorothea. I think they mentioned that in the chat earlier. Let's see. Let's see. Should I spoil the video? What's video? Oh, the Felicia one? No. That's trade secret, kinda, because I put out a video anyway. But
the trade secret he just announced to everyone.
yeah, it's fine. Summer Dorothea. I had many choices, and my spring Lawn Coup wasn't a +10 yet, but I'm proud to make this Dorothea a full-on support. Plan to give her defense res Discord if I get it someday. Let's see. Johanna Dagger, lethality, double still water ploy, firestorm. Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Ooh,
but she does give out like an actual like Johanna's like unironically good support. Penalty null and dodge is like not even that bad. Even beyond like everybody knows it for the combat stuff, but like it is good support. And you still can't go wrong with like dance, right? Even with like some hardy bearing stuff. Like you give out desperation, which is good, and you don't have to run a rock slide with that because you already give out dodge. Your ears move independently. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for the reminder. That's great. Infantry, I feel like, need more support skills in general. There really aren't a lot of stuff. Like, you can run Firm Cancel Curb, I guess, but There's not really a lot beyond that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like they really, really lack options right now. Like, Flyers have everything in terms of support. I wish infantry would get some more, even if it's just bees. Havoc? Oh! Duh. I forgot about Havoc. Okay, listen. I forgot about Havoc. It's fine. It still exists. It's out there. Havoc is good. Havoc is good.
Havoc is really good.
I'm just saying I forgot. As I tend to do.
I'm fair on C slots though. Infantry do need more.
Also, to be fair, Havoc is res-based. So, your point's still stupid. Got him. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. But, yeah, we really do lack C slots. It really is like cancer control, and that's basically the extent of it. Which kind of sucks, honestly. Because I feel like infantry could really get that kind of buff. They are buffing other types of units right now, which I think need it more. But I would like to see them get more support down the line. But overall, like, I will say the one nice thing, the one really, really, really nice thing about dancers, they're basically usable all the time. So, like, even if she's not a good dancer, like, she's still a dancer. So you can bring her basically anywhere, which is really great.
Crushing is broken by default, this is true.
Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to go get water real quick, because mine's running low. Yeah, I should go do that. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What did I have next?
Welcome back. We didn't say a word, honestly.
Let's see. Ooh. 0963. Let's see. We elect a new streamer? No, I'm not having that. Nope. Chat, no rebellion. Anyway, okay, this isn't the lead they had. Crazy snake though. Plus 10? It's nuts. Yeah, so they had like a different, they had Arvel. So, if you are also out there, feel free to update your lead. For now, I'll move on to the next unit. Let's see. Halloween Sophia. Hold on. 9157. There we go. Marie with the Halloween Sophia. I remember when this came out. I actually really like this alt. I think it's really nice. Spider motif, cool. Spider plushie, it's all really cool. That weapon was also kind of good. How many did I make of these? How many did I make just for the stream? Like what, effects? You have no idea. There's a lot of these. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to use all of them. Devoted Cup. Right, that was the 25 true damage thing with Discord. Yeah. Crazy Res Stack Havoc. This thing is expensive. I love Havoc. Frostmoon, yeah, the Flex sick. Special. You got to have the Flex Special for sure. But what else you got? You got Crystalline, Fury. Well, I already did that. It really just seems like, well, you got Discord, but now we have Havoc. Now it's Crazy Sophia. Astra Bless 2. I wonder, I don't know if you're out there. If you're using her as like a Lin nuke or whatever. Because I think this could actually hit pretty hard. How much true damage is this? It's, like, you get 25 from the weapon. You get another, what, 20% of her res? And, see, because I can't do math, I'm going to assume this is, like, 15, right? So you're getting, like, 40 true damage, maybe even more. I'm not going to count, like, exposure because Freyr exists, but that's all. This can hit pretty hard. The only issue really just boils down to, you know, we're releasing all this true damage. Why don't we release all this true damage reduction? I think we need a true DR counter. Or, like, in some way that you know, limit it because, wow. Oh my god, it is actually getting ridiculous trying to kill stuff these days. Like, really, really, really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Black Knight moment.
Listen, I don't know if Black Knight is, like, the tankiest unit right now. I find myself not believing that. But the fact that he's, like, even up there is, like, kind of ridiculous. Like, he has so much true DR in his kit. He gets, like, a flat amount from his weapon. He gets in the B slot. He gets, like, unpierceable 50% from his special. That's up all the time. There's way too much. But I can tell you how it's going to go. We're going to get better nukes. And then to make up for the better nukes, we're going to get even more true DR. Because, of course, we're going to get more true DR. Oh, man. But now I want to see ranged nukes do more stuff. Because I feel like they're not in the best spot right now. But super invested Sophia is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a good.
Really, really cool stuff. I don't know how many units I got to already, but I feel like...
I have no idea.
Oh, you fixed the Arval? Alright, awesome. Do I have to go back into a match? Let me see. 406 0963. Oh, never mind. It's just up. Cool.
Huge.
Let's see. 7 from status and 7 from the C slot. Yeah, they're just everywhere. Alright, here we go. Arval's due for a remix, right? Because they're book 6.
Yes.
Oh man, that really is a book 6 weapon. That's, what does this do again? Inflicts guard on 3 rows 3 columns. Actually, not bad. Spectrum 5 true damage, including when done with an AoE. I remember this. I used to run AoE Arval because it worked pretty well. The only problem really was like the charges at the time. It's not that bad these days.
Yeah, I used to
like,
do the same thing actually.
AoE Arval was legit because you get like so much damage out of it. Repo Gate, what did Duality do again? Attack res 9, weapon triangle advantage, and inflicts weapon triangle disadvantage on red, blue, and green foes. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's why we used her, because she, or not. I don't remember which one. I think it was depending on like Shez's gender. My apologies. But no, this is what also helped. Like, Arval actually really wasn't that bad when they were around. And you got like all the updated skills on them too. Havoc, Pulse Deploy. Ooh, you even got Bucket on there. I'm assuming you have. Oh no, okay, so no Fatal Smoke, but you got Ooh, you even have like Lagoose Friend and stuff. Flare, Frost Moon. I'm really hoping they get a good remix, because I feel like they could do a lot of work. I feel like they could do a lot of work when they get their remix. They were good when they came out, but I'm also just not sure what the timeline is for remixes, because I think Nana is next month. But I don't know.
I've been waiting for so long.
I don't remember who was with Nana though. That was the only thing. Remember you did Sea Feud? Oh my god, I do remember that. That was like forever ago. Because I was like, oh, what if I gave them Sea Feud, so they could just have like something against everybody. That was fun. That was a fun time. But, oh man, depending on the, like, well, we just got a free Sea Feud, so I don't think I'm going to fodder them. It just depends. I'm really hoping, because I do actually have them invested a bit, so I'd rather it actually be pretty decent. Otherwise, you know, pretty cool Arval. Pretty cool Arval. Russo updated their lead. It should be good to review. Alright, I'll go look at those real quick then. Let's see. Ooh, hold on, I got a message. Oh, okay, cool. Let me check that real quick, because I think I skipped them. Because they're lead. Right, the Scias. Let's see. 547 763 6364. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Scias rep is actually crazy. I want to see more genealogy Thracio reps in general, because they never give them anything. They really don't.
Yeah.
And Scias was actually pretty good. from what I remember. Because he was just blue Arvis at the time, which, you know, upon remix, actually, or refine, it actually wasn't even that bad. Debuffs and Broadleaf, which, Broadleaf when it came out back in Book 3, that was actually nuts. But I remember, I don't remember if I built Scias too, but I used Arvis as a ploy bot, which was actually pretty good. I think the reason I used Arvis, though, is because he had Renewal Ring, which, you know, good healer as well. But
I remember that. Oh my gosh, that makes me feel ancient.
Yeah,
dude.
does it? Because that was Book 1. That was Book 1, dude.
Oh, wow. Frick me, dude.
No, that was a good time. It was a really good time.
Whatever.
Okay, but obviously you have to replace it nowadays. Medusa, true damage, extra debuffs. Crystalline Havoc, Pulse Ploy. No Echo Skill. Well, Echo Skills are expensive, but I gotta say, you do get extra points just because it's Scias. That's a bump. Oh my god, dude. I really wish we had more Thracia characters in this game. It's so crazy that we just, like, 8+ years, we really just don't have a lot of them. Like, they really could just add,
like $776 per banner from Thracia.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is a crazy statement. You're not wrong, but that's crazy.
Trust me, brother, I'm like the biggest Leaf fan ever, man. I want.
Dude, I'm telling you, they could do one, like, really easily. Well, I mean, they already added, like, Tina and Lara and stuff, so I don't think they're gonna do, like, a Pern. Oh, no, they did Pern. Well, I'm fucking stupid. That was the last. Who did they skip? Was it Trude? I think they skipped somebody. Oh my god, I'm blanking. They skipped somebody from that banner. I know Lithis was already in, so that didn't matter, but, man, we really could get a lot of stuff. I want Hex. I'm still waiting for Hex. They could add, Dagdar, Marty,
Marty would be so funny. I hope he's broken just because it'd be really funny.
Marty is funny. They really need to add more characters, but no, Scias is awesome. This is a really, really cool build. And Anima Blessing. Do you also use them on defense? Because I feel like at least on defense, you could get away with a lot of stuff, right? Just have them as like a Lin nuke or something. Or have them just jump around if you have like Leyrother support or something. Because he'll kill anything that's squishy. Like, this actually goes pretty hard. Anathema. Oh, that's what it did. Anathema's such a weird status.
Yeah, it's funky, but it's pretty good.
No, I like this, though. This is awesome. Awesome Scias. Really awesome. What do we have next? Ooh, hold on. Okay, well, we're not at that one yet.
I'm gonna send you something.
You're gonna send me something? All right.
It's completely random, but I thought about you when I saw it.
53991. Okay, that's not the. Wait, what'd you send me? That is fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. Okay, if this wasn't the lead, crazy Leon, crazy Leon, but they had a Marth up, and with the description, IS hates arcane swords.
Truth nuke, actually true.
If you want me to look at that one after, I'm totally down. But for now, unless that's the one you did want to put up, I don't think it was though, because I saw Marth specifically. For now though, 3240585. I'm surprised we haven't seen anyone with Summer Band. No, we had a Lou. There was a Lou in the chat that had like magic light and speed res low finish. They were like on top of it. They are crazy on top of it. Off top of them officially balancing so 3 gotchas. Cool. Ooh, Persona 5X? Damn, that's crazy. Here we go. Louise. Oh, what did this do again? For foes within 3 rows columns, -5, null bonuses. Those foes cannot recover HP. Except if you have the status that lets you do it anyway. That's I hate that. I hate that about healing skills right now. They're like, yeah, we could just ignore that, actually. These skills don't work, by the way. We could just ignore them.
Yeah.
So stupid. But what did this do? Stats, true damage reduction, true damage, stats, special jump. With Lin Ring Luna, Pulse on Blades, Perfect speed take. Wow. Oh, wait. Hold on. So speed taker, lull, echo from Alm. You can't get all this stuff on one Alm, though. Because speed taker takes 4 slots.
Yeah.
Wow. That's how you know you have a favorite. So you also have curve shot, sly, edge.
We love to see Louise. I love Louise. I'm so sorry her refine was done like that, but I love her.
I love Pen and Louise so much. They're so great.
Yeah, Pen and Louise are freaking awesome, dude.
Nah, I love that. Oh wait, yeah.
They don't make couples like those anymore. That's all I'm saying.
They don't make awesome couples. Special
they don't make
cooldown
couples
count.
at all anymore.
Yeah. Special cooldown count -1 the unit before first attack. I'm assuming that's what TP Edge was for, but yeah. Well, you can also get like the special jump from somewhere else, so you could just have double Luna. It's actually not even that bad. Null guard too. Extra true damage. Wind season. I feel like she can actually hit pretty hard, you know? Like maybe I'm just coping. But I feel like she could actually kill like a lot of stuff. Maybe. I'm just I feel
Yeah, she could kill. In theory.
In theory. In theory. In theory.
In theory.
Actually, it's not ignoring its having. Oh, wow, my mistake. Yeah, we can ignore that too.
That's crazy, dog.
Is a refine bad? It seemed good to me. I don't think it's bad. I feel like it just was a bit left to be desired, I feel. At least to me.
Yeah. It's not like that bad. It's better than Arcane Bows. But like...
I feel like that's the bar right now. Like, you gotta be better than Arcane. And this is definitely better than Arcane.
Yeah.
Which is why I do think it's, at the very worst, still pretty decent.
Yeah, it's alright.
How come I never used the Fire Emblem avatar anymore? That's a good question. I like the live react one. But also
The Fire Emblem.
Louise though. Man. I wish it was easier to invest in the units. Cause man. It's so difficult to really do that these days. Cause everything just that's like my other problem with like skill creep right now. It's just getting updated way too fast. I know I talked about it earlier, but like, man, we already have speed taker right now, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if we got like a new speed taker in like a month. That's just like maybe not speed, maybe not that, but like, they can upgrade this anytime. And if you just get it, that's gonna suck.
We do. I feel like we're overdue for like a skill overhaul, just like how the system works. Because getting rare skills is so hard, and then they power creep them so quickly, and it's like, ugh.
I have no idea, man. Either way, really cool, Louise. I'm glad to see more of that. Is Cricketune my favorite? Not necessarily, but Cricketune pretty cool. Potent Taker? Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Kanji with, ooh, hold on. I want to see this. 5, 8, 6, 9, 3, 1, 7. My glorious king, Odin. Ooh. Look at that. It's like the same, like his stats are like so bad, but you can probably make it up with all that true damage. Like you're getting 20 from the beast, or 20% from your B slot, 25 flat from the weapon. Slide gives another 5. Exposure, if it actually works, is another 10. Finish, another 5. Like, these are actually really good. I don't know how much this adds up to. 25, 30, 30? Yeah, 30. 20% of Havoc, or I guess it's res. I'm not gonna do the math. I'm gonna say 12. So 42, 52, 57 with DR Shred. Not even that bad. I don't know if it'll actually kill stuff, but I like saying wow, you invested like throughout the years.
Yeah.
It's like sick. So much. Ice Wall, Frost Moon. So many A slots, so many B slots. There's so much here. I feel like this might be like most inheritable skills. He has like every feud he could get too.
Yeah,
and
dude,
how many echoes?
Balloon,
1,
man.
2, 3, 4, 6 echoes? That's crazy. That's crazy investment. Man, I got, dude, this is my problem, right? Or not problem. I get to see all these really awesome units, and then they, like, I feel like they outdo the ones I got. I'm like, oh, I invested in my favorites, too. And then they have, like, so much more stuff in their kit. It's crazy.
Damn, that's fair. No, it's all good, though. Not a competition. It's alright.
Not yet, at least, but...
I hope it never will be.
No, this is just super base stuff. They got all the chops.
Yeah, this is sick.
He beat me in SD long ago, my friend. Awesome.
That's funny.
6 Echoes, Binding Blade remake. I'm still waiting for a new Fire Emblem game. I feel like we're kind of due for one. I don't know if and when that's going to happen, but... I remember an Olivia that had every single skill she could obtain. I feel like that rings familiar. Man, but no, the Odin's awesome. Genuinely awesome. Man, I don't even think I have like a fourth of this kind of list on mine. But no, that's cool. A dragon unit kit yet? I don't think we have. Yet. Let's see. We have Attuned Micaiah. 304. 917458. She needs some support for flat DR, but Ice Wall is pretty fun on her. With Professor. Oh my god, I remember I gave her close foil too. Because that was like a legitimate thing you could do at the time. I remember, I think I still have it on her. Because like when she was like actually obscenely tanky. Debuffing 50 attack makes you pretty much good at everything. In terms of like tanking. So Breath of Life, Croc's Echo. Like there's only so much you could give her obviously. But Tank Micaiah was legit. She was legitimately good. We saw Ancient Naga. Oh, you're right. We did see that. Right, because the guy was like... They gave him edge scales. And apparently, like, Legendary Ira can't even double them. With, like, Frozen and stuff. Yeah. You're right. I completely forgot. Granted, it's been almost 2 hours, but... I completely forgot. So, flat DR... She doesn't have flat DR in her kit, does she?
Micaiah?
I don't think she did, right?
I don't think so. I think she just has like a bajillion attack now.
Oh, I think that's literally what it was, yeah. So that with Ice Wall...
She had like a comical debuff during combat. I remember people were like, oh, this is the beginning of the end right here.
If only they knew.
True.
So, minus 50 attack, true damage reduction, the special, true DR support. I feel like she would still be ridiculous to deal with. Home Mine comes up in the stream isn't privated, so I can see it. I probably won't keep it privated. I usually do. But we'll see. We will see. I feel like she could still be kind of annoying with, like, flat DR support, because she does just get so much. I'd have to test it myself, but... Oh, wait, yeah, and the defense boon, too? Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Awesome, Micaiah. Hold on, let me see if I can find... there was like another one that I wanted to look at real quick. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, I can't find it, so I will move on to the next thing. Let's see. Brave Marth from Mipha. Let's see. 64226 13727. I have the 50 gritties. I can't private. I totally could. Martha. See, what's crazy? That refine, when he got it, was like so bad. I remember that because I was like extremely disappointed in it. It didn't really address any of the issues, right? Everything he got was like with the intent that you like set it up.
Yeah.
Like you set it up in the first combat, which you didn't want to do because he wanted instant vantage. So he basically got, like, stats and that was it. But after, like, Emblem Marth came out, he was actually really good for a bit. Because you could do no quarter Marth Ring times Pulse, and then he would just sweep stuff. That was actually, like, a really good thing at the time. But he, like, man, I really wish that Refine was better than it was. But you could do a lot worse than Marth, I would say. Especially if you give him, like, Marissa support, you know? They could probably still do okay. No true damage in the weapon does kind of suck, though. But, I mean, he was good for a time, which I could say is better than most units. But the build's kind of nice. Spiked Wall, Creation Pulse, Doubler. So he's at least getting the instant Gust. I don't know what ring you would run on him. I guess, Erica? I don't know.
Yeah, probably Erica, I guess.
The only thing that sucks about Erica, is that it's only for, like, the first combat. So you can't have, like, consecutive Brave, which would have been, you know, really, really good. But I feel like the only thing you'd run otherwise is, like, I guess Marth still, or even Ike? I don't really know. There's a lot of stuff you could run, but it's probably still doing its job. So I like it. I like it. It's a really good build. Hi, Satachi. The whole CYL5 refine was kind of mid. That's why, dude, that's why I don't want them rushing them out. They just keep doing that. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Let's see. 534, 363, 8090. Oh, here we go. Summer Norn from Kimino. The Super Johanna set. Ooh, wee. Johanna Gust with Brutal Tempest, Laguz, Excel, and Guard Echo. I gotta say, though, Brutal Tempest Celica Ring combo is actually really, really nice. Because it does just let you, like, actually jump and do something in the player phase and then run away.
Yeah.
I like that. I really like that stuff a lot. There's so much stuff on it. Wow. Hold on.
Oof.
TP
Yeah,
Echo,
good.
Null
Holy.
Seat, Brutal Tempest, Edge, Speed Taker, and Laguz Friends. I love this. I love it a lot. You got, like, all the specials, too. Dude, I don't think they can make a lance that is just better than Johanna. I really don't. Unless they put Johanna in it. But,
Yeah.
am I wrong in thinking that whatever the lance is going to be just isn't... People aren't going to pull for it because of Johanna?
We won't pull for it.
I'm not.
People might pull for it.
Okay, well, some people will. But, I don't know. I feel like they cooked way too hard on,
Yeah.
on the Johanna lance.
I would not be that surprised if they put Johanna in the arcane to make up for it.
They might have to. How do we submit builds? Oh, that period has already come and went. I put an announcement out a few days ago about it. But depending if you guys want another one in the future, I'll probably open it up again. But as far as Norn goes, again, like underrepresented characters. I like this. It's like super duper fave invested. Excel. The only thing I don't like about loyalty is that you don't get like the extra effects if you initiate, which does kind of suck. But you still get like the special jump, which is fine. But I really wish the like follow up and true damage wasn't like enemy phase locked. I don't know why they chose to do that. But otherwise, I mean, it seems pretty effective. You go in, you smack something, you run away. You're also getting Guard Echo for more true DR. Or, I guess, reflect damage. This probably nukes a lot of stuff. As somebody who used Shayne for it, I can tell you it probably does a lot of work.
Yeah, this is just a much better version of her, I suppose.
Oh, believe me, anything that can be merged is probably just better.
Yep.
But...
So, like, everyone.
So, like everyone, but you know, doing it with Shayne is pretty cool. I gotta say that. But no, pretty cool build. I like it. Gust, Brutal Tempest, go and hit something. I know I'm repeating myself, but I mean, it works. It works. You go, you know, actually, maybe that's why they have Lagu's loyalty. Because at least makes her enemy phase a bit better, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
And you still get, like, the scaling on your speed, which is always going to be more. So I get that. I get that, at least. Johanna Sword on Brave Felix. Hey, maybe it'll be good again. But awesome Norn build.
I hate you.
What? I'm not.
I hate that you said that.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
Oh, brother.
Dude, I'm telling you, the reason why he was so good to begin with was because of Celicreed. Yo, Satachi, thank you for becoming a member. Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt, that's dude. I'm not ready to go back to, like, I forgot that, like, for, like, the past, like, 20 minutes, like, in the beginning of the stream, it was like, hey, Luigi, you think I can do the gritty? Oh, my God. Thanks again for those 50 subs, too. I had it blanked out of my mind for a second that it was, like, going on. Let's see. Eldrad with the Summer Freya 465 7067. Let's see. Here we go. Arcane Nihility, Blazing Wind, Momentum Excel. Not bad. Beloved Lady Nightmare, vote for her or avert your gaze. Pretty. Actually, she is a book 5 unit, right?
Who is? Sorry.
Freya. Summer Freya.
Yes. She was 2021.
Oh, we're not getting a refund for a while, dude. That's, like, the worst part about the seasonal ones. It's, like, we'll give out one at a time, but we get to a point where, like, everybody has a PRF except for the demotes. Well, sometimes the demotes, too.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of move on. So, like, I feel like she's not going to get a refund until, like, 2027 at that rate, which is crazy.
Yeah, it sucks that they're so slow about refunds.
Like, let me think, right? We have, like, we're going to get Spring Severa, I believe, like, December, January. And the other one was Myrrh. But after that, you have, like, all the, like, Sacred Stone kids, which is Erica, Tana, who else? Leon? I'm forgetting somebody. Who was the last one? Tana, Erica, Leon.
Was it not Ephraim?
No, Ephraim was a backpack.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So who was the last one? Because Innis was a Grail. You know what? I'll figure it out after. But, like, we have, like, 4 of those. Oh, it was La Rochelle. Duh. I forgot. Yeah, La Rochelle.
Oh my gosh.
And then we had the Bride banner.
Oh.
Which... I don't remember what was on that Bride banner. Year 5 Bride. So after the Raphael one, I think it was like, oh, it was Shanna, Bride Catria, Bride Catria, and then I think that was it. So we have like 7 refines before potentially Freya. So that's like middle of 2026 actually. That's not bad. But Blazing Wind build, Arcane Nihility, Momentum, you just get the 1 pulse out. I think you're good. She probably do decent work. Does Nihility give... Oh, it does. You get true damage even on AoEs. I like it. I like it. It's cool. Is there a delay on the stream? Like in what way? If there's a delay, I mean, it might just be a standard YouTube one. But no, thanks for the Freya. Awesome stuff. Let's see. Desert Chris. Hold on. 944 1140. One of the only male broke back units in the game. Wow.
Powerful.
Giant Axe, Haze Slice, so double special jump. So it's instant Haze Slice. Excel, Shadow Shift, Sigurd Ring. Snag. I like it. I actually really like it. Wait, what's your blessing? Wind. Okay, so it's not like an Aetherades thing. But I want to see how much investment. A lot, actually. So it seems like you used them for a while, actually. And you got Odd Speed Wave and Blue Feud. Not bad. So let me think, right? You get Instant Haze Slice. You have, like, all the true damage. You got True DR and True Damage Reduction. Oh, that was the same thing. That was just the same thing. I'm being stupid. Special DR and True Damage Reduction in the weapon. So, like, he's a good initiator, at least. Do we have... Wait, no. See, this is why I wish Momentum wasn't as expensive. Or, and hear me out, we get another Momentum, but it works on follow-ups. I feel like that'd actually be pretty good with all the special jump stuff we have right now. Like, we get... Like, imagine that, right? Arcane Giant Axe, Haze Slice, so double special, so you get, like, Haze Slice immediately. Special jump on the B, so then you can get a second Haze Slice. Either that, or, to be fair, you could just get a breath effect somewhere, which I don't think this weapon has. Which would still do the same thing anyway. Likes what? What are you guys going on about? You guys are going on about something. I don't know. Potentum? I'm not ready for another Potent. You can keep it. That's okay. You can keep it. According to a chart I saw, that was very accurate. Freya will get a refund in December 2026. Really? Is it really that bad? Jeez. You know, if there's one nice thing, like, I think one of the only... Or not one of the... I just saw the name. I just saw the name of the... of the unit. I just saw it. Okay, I was like, what the fuck are you guys going on about? I was like, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I sentence you to cringe.
Wait a minute. You know what? Let's just move on. Let's just move on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. What did we have? Hinoka. Okay. Let's see. 386. 6687. Alright. Alright, a normal name. Okay, a normal name. Jackie with the Hinoka. Favorite character ever with bias. I know guard bearing's a bit outdated, but it does work. I mean, if it works, you know? I will say you might want to get like a new Echo if you're running Hold Guide. But I get stuff is just expensive, so it happens. Oh, but you do have Snap, actually. That's not bad. Guard bearing, Blue Skies, Excel. No quarter. So you definitely got this from Marth. So it really does just leave the B slot. But honestly, it's not even that bad. You have Erica Ring for Brave. Lewin probably want Johanna if I had to guess. Like Johanna with guard bearing. How much the DR is that? Because you get like 60 from guard bearing. And dodge adds another 40%. Which I don't know what that amounts to, but even if that gets halved, that should still be a decent amount. If you get like true DR from somewhere, even outside of Blue Skies, I feel like you get some extra ones somewhere. She might actually do work, but like favoritism, I fuck with that. That's awesome. 100%. Like, I don't think you're gonna see a lot of OG Hinokas anywhere. Just period. Would you want Momentum and Legoose Friend combined into one skill? Yeah, I definitely would. That'd be great. I'm looking for more stupid stuff to summon for. In fact, I feel like every single skill moving forward should just have Momentum or Potent in it. Just do that. That'd be great. 76 DR. Okay, so if you do that, And that's halved. That's still nearly 40, you know? That's not bad at all. Have not been lucky with momentum, so... yeah, it happens. Believe me, summoning CEO absolutely terribly. I don't want to talk about mine recently. But... It seems like you're getting there, though. I would recommend Johanna if you could get it. But that said, it is no follow-up. So I guess it depends. And Johanna is really cheap, so it's not like you're like so out of luck if you don't want it. Or you don't have it, you know? It's like 100 grails. Or like a free copy down the line. Because we do get extra copies on the codes, right?
I think so.
Do you think or do you know? Because I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Somebody knows.
Thank you,
and it's not me. Whoa. Yuki for the 2. Enjoying the stream. Hope you liked my summer palette. Yeah, that summer palette was awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that palette was sick, dude.
Dude, I love it. I love seeing all these like crazy units just get invested into. Those are awesome. But yeah, no, favoritism over anything in the game is going to keep you playing it, because if you got to focus on meta all the time, I promise it's going to really age you out fast.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do we got next? Rearmed Crema. Did I type that in right? Yeah, here we go. Edge scales, near save, distant counter echo, fell art. So you got the new one as well. And Pav Eyes. Not bad. What else do you have on them? Oh, yeah, that's where you got it from. Wiley, duh. Did you leave a description? She looks cool. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Beast Skies? Alright, listen, I know IS does not cook at times, but I think we gotta calm down on their skill. I think we gotta calm down. I actually still like Dragonhide a bit. Like, you still get a good amount of stats and breath, which... Oh, and the fucking null armor effectiveness. I don't think that part's as relevant these days. Because I don't think we have a lot of units that, like, are, like, you know, have the effectiveness that matters. Like, I know Micaiah has it, but, I feel like that's the only one you're really, really gonna run into a lot of the time. Plus, we do have Marth, but I guess you don't have to use Marth with it if you don't want to. Meta's low-key miserable, just pull for and build phase. No, exactly, you gotta. If you're not building for favorites, I don't think you're gonna last in the game. But I really would, like, I really wish they'd add more stuff to do in PvE. Because there really, really isn't a lot. I feel like that's the biggest thing holding it back right now. We need more consistent... We need as many modes that are, like, PvP-oriented that rerun a lot as PvE.
Thank you kindly.
And we don't have enough of those. Also, Green Dino, thank you for the 4. Had to double your super chat. Damn, that's crazy. I feel like that's the biggest thing. I think we had enough good PvE content. Not just PvE content. It has to be good. I'm not talking, like, auto affinity battles. Ooh, fun. Not that. We need, like, actual modes. I still like Seer Snare so much, but they never run it, you know? I feel like that mode should be every 2 months. And in the month it's not running, we should get another mode that's, like, just as good. I don't think Your Time to Shine is there, but it's fine enough, you know? I wish they do more stuff like that instead of, like, button... Just regular button stuff. I don't know.
Thank you kindly.
Ooh. Been enjoying the stream. Hope to see my unit soon. Thank you for the 15 Galactic. There's no incentive right now? I feel like there might be an incentive. I don't know. Maybe a lot of people don't care about it. I feel like a lot of people would silk around more if they did. But they don't really care to do it. I do think it would really benefit, but I don't know. Awesome Grima, though. Let's see. Who did I look at? Oh, okay. So, Junko with Valentine's Hannah. 498057. Here we go. Valentine's is doing great right now. after not being used for months. So she takes the stage, her role being a near saver who does her best to soak up incoming damage. She can even tank and kill baby Camilla. I will say, I think one of the best generics you could be in this game, melee armor. Melee armor will always just be good. Because they have shield, they have like all the other stuff. Like, if you need like a really good melee tank, they will do it. They will do the job. I run Halloween Duma still with Shield Fighter. It does more than it really should. Because Shield Fighter is just broken. It really is. This skill is awesome. I really hope we get a new arcane sword soon, but they really seem adamant on not giving out any new sword. And Devour being the last one we have is like, it's really old. Oh, what's up, 02? I feel like I can definitely believe this unit puts in a lot of work. Because melee armors just do cheat. Wow, you got a lot of stuff too. Slice tree. Did you kill an Edelgard? Yeah, you did. Guard Echo. Near save Gambit. That one's fun. Wily. Wait, Wily. No TC Echo. I guess you got something else instead. Right? Hector didn't come with an A slot, right? No, he had a PRF. What did he come with? I don't remember. But I don't think we had Wily on anybody else, unless I'm forgetting. But no, I love melee armors. Melee armors, those are like, they're expensive, but they do pay off. Like more, like they really pay off. Some stuff is gonna mess them up regardless, but like generally you could probably like beat a lot of, I would say most melee stuff with like a shield fighter set. Even if like they don't have like the best weapon, I think they'll do really good. Especially with those new boost skills, they're like really great. But no, Valentine and Hannah, that's absolutely base. I love that. Hey Mystic, what's up? Ranged armors on the other hand are the worst generics in PRFs. Yep, they sure are. I was gonna talk about it down the line, but I'm gonna do that when we get our next melee armor, so probably in a week. They really like giving them out. They really do.
Summer Neath-Ogre nuke incoming.
Okay, I don't want that one. I don't want that. Anything but that.
Well, I mean, that is pretty likely, unfortunately, so you better prepare yourself, brother.
Listen, Nurgle just got back into the meta. He just got back into the meta. I don't want him leaving anytime soon. So...
Brother, Summer Neath-Ogre is going to cook your Nurgle in 1 week.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's why I didn't invest in the Sonya yet. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you did say you were gonna invest in the Sonya.
I'm gonna build Sonya if they don't release a snake. Because Essence Drain is good, but...
That if is gonna...
We'll see. We'll see. Oh man. But overall, really cool Hannah. Really love that.
Yeah, love to see it. Hana's art is so good too.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
It's so good, dude.
Alright, do we have another like super like niche fan of a unit, of specific unit? I want to see. Here we go. Minerva from Zero. Could there have been anyone else? Server mod, by the way. Crazy Minerva though. Giant Axe Haze Slice, you know that's the deal. Instant Haze Slice. Blue Skies Wyvern Rift. I feel like Rift kind of just came and went. I don't know. It came out on Rosado, but like, I don't think a lot of people really used it. It's good. Ish. For tanking. Ish. Man. What?
Ish.
Okay. It used to be really good. It used to be really good. I feel like it's probably still okay.
True.
But...
Yeah, I remember, I think I gave my Wyvern Rift to like freaking Thea or something.
Oh my god, that's old. Dude, that's crazy old.
I know. Freaking Thea, man.
Because I know it had like...
Though.
You know, I think people used it on Ashnard at the time. But... No, that's crazy. Canto 2, Shadow Shift, DC Echo, Giant Axe Haze Slice. I like this. I like... Wait a minute. I only just realized it's a +10 ring.
Holy.
Hey,
Well.
Hazy, congrats on becoming fluent in Greek. Arigato goizaimasu. Let's see. Crazy plus 10. I guess you got it during the Hero Rises, which is a good time to do it. Fortifications. Fortifications. What else you got? Reopening. I might have to dock a couple points. Speed Taker? No, it's a back. You're fine. Brutal Tempest, Seafood. Not bad. Not bad stuff. Not bad stuff at all. I actually really do like the Resplendent a lot. Like, her original art, I think, is still good. But I really do like her special art a lot. Again, I wish I could, like, show it, but it doesn't let you do it. Man. Yeah, no, this is absolutely peak. I love this. Great, man. I would really like... Okay, I know I'm gonna say it again, but, like, I'm sorry, we're just spoiled by Johanna weapons. I want a Johanna axe, dude. I really want one. Man.
Like I said, give Johanna to every freaking weapon type. Genuinely. I'm not kidding.
Do that, and I'll never complain about anything ever again.
That's not true.
Okay. I would. After. For like a week. Give it a week. I won't complain about anything for a week.
A week?
I mean, that's better than like a day, right?
That is true. In fact, it's 7 times better than a day.
Yeah, see? I think that's a good offer, personally speaking. Let's see.
I guess I can't deny it.
So now, Ultimate Idun.
Also, hi, I'm Kiwi. I used to be a Game Press writer. I'm just kind of here for the ride.
Let's see. Ultimate Idun from Sant Hatchet. Fellart's Dragon Flame. Wily Fighter, Res Scout. Okay, hon. We need to do the thing where we count like all the units that you need the kill to get to this. So 1, because the weapon. Dragon Flame Scowl is 2. Earthfire Boost I think is 3. Who came with DR Twin Near Save?
Was it Halloween? Nah.
Oh, it might have been.
I'll check.
So she came with...
I don't know if that's actually true. But
you might be right, because I think she came with that. So 3, 4.
Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking good, dude. It's actually insane how good I am.
Yeah, and there's edge skill. So you killed a lot for this.
Based.
No, that is bait. That's so awesome. So let's see. So 2 cooldown Dragon Flame. Res Scowl. This gave breath? I don't remember what... Wait, Fellarts is the new one, right?
Yeah, Arcane Fellarts was the one on,
No.
Here. No, sorry.
Right? I forgot this came with breath. I'm so used to it doing, like, the same stuff all the time. No, that's base. So, you take a hit, because a Res Scowl can delay it. Instant retaliation with Dragon Flame. Wily Fighter damage. What did this do? Oh, and you get the double DR thing again. Like I said, melee armors are really good. They're really good. Where do you use this Idun, by the way? I'm assuming, like, primarily Arena Assault. But I feel like she could actually do pretty well. But, you know, melee armors, so they cheat. Oh, I love melee armors. I still think for most cope armor shield. I mean, shield is good, you know? Nell had Fellarts, Lumera had Felstone, Grima had Grima. Oh yeah, I forgot they just called it Arcane Grima.
Yeah.
Dragon Flame really revitalizes a lot of it. Wait a minute. What did it do again? 80 defense and Right. It gave HP as well. And unfortunately, it does not ignore specials anymore. That used to be awesome, and they were like, let's make the special boring. You know, it's already okay. We can't have null special. I wish they kept that. I don't even know how that works. I tend to use Edun on many of the fake content, including PvP. Nice. That's awesome. Why every recent arcane would copy pasted? I mean, I feel like at the very least, like it makes sense to keep them consistent because, you know, at least they could all be on the similar playing field, barring inheritable skills, so not really, but it's probably just a lot easier for them to, like, not have to come up with new stuff all the time. How many submissions have I reviewed? Well, based on my, throat, I'm thinking like 200, but, from what I'm seeing, I think I've done 45, which I might be a bit wrong on that, but that's already a lot. That's like nearly one third of the submissions. So I don't think I'm getting to 100, but
No, you might die before 100.
I might die before 100. Is that what it is?
Yeah, although that could be interpreted a different way, I guess.
Okay, listen. I'll try to get to as many as I can. Like, we're at least going for 3 hours. At least 3 hours, right? We're already on like 2 hours 20. I think, I could go for like, well, I don't know how much I could go for. I think what's going to happen, I'm going to keep going, and all of a sudden, bam, dead on the desk.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I'll be fine. Maybe.
I would like for your voice to not die anytime soon.
I mean, it's pretty bad right now, but it's fine. No, but this Seadune's fucking awesome. I love this. The fact that you even use it in PvP is great. Thank you for the submission. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see. 4, 5, 9. Let's see. How deep is it? I don't know. I'll probably check in a bit. This is not the correct submission, but very awesome Gris nonetheless. If Coyote, you're out there, if you could fix your lead, look at it after. Let's see, what do we got next? Ooh, you might actually like this. It's Valentine's Alm and Celica. In their description, stat ball Alm. Wow, no kidding. Plus 10 Ike Ring, Scepter of Love, which I don't remember if it got a good refund at the time. I don't remember, but what did this do? Stats, bonus to attack and speed, foe's defense, penalty on foe's attack defense. And unit initiates combat, Spectrum 4, null bonuses, and tempo. Not bad. And then, you know, Distant Doubler, Lagoo's Loyalty Edge. That's actually one of the nice things about this weapon, is that it doesn't have slang, which is crazy, because there's been so many points where, like, man, this unit would have really liked Lagoo's and Gust if they didn't have slang. And I think that's why they're releasing, like, Ice Wall, right? Because that goes with it. I feel like we should get, like, an Ice Wall for, like, every type of stat. And at that point, you know, Lagoo's Loyalty won't feel bad on everybody. Even the units that don't have slang, they can still manipulate it. But TP Edge for Gust, Loyalty, instant Gust. What else you got on him? Vital Astra, GLR,
Don't forget to
Boost,
say base for an Alm build, by the way.
Excel.
Love to see Alm and Celica again.
It's awesome. And, oh, you do have Lagoo's as well. Breath of Life, TP Edge. Well, yeah, you got it from Alec, right? And 3 Echoes. Not bad. And you have the Light Season bug. Do you use them for, Light Season carry often? Because I feel like this might actually do pretty well with the right support. He's, like, super invested, too, so, like, surely he's doing enough, you know? Units cursed with slang have spiked wall to utilize. That is true. but you don't get the true damage, I think. Right? What did Spike Wall do again? I'm being stupid, I think.
Let me check the specifics of it.
But no, dude, Valentine's Arm is like awesome. That is an awesome fucking thing you can do.
Yeah, this is a great build. Love to see it. AS Spiked Wall has the Bulwark stuff. It has -4 to 2 stats, 15% of units speed. I looked up AS Spiked Wall.
So it does have true damage.
Speed as true damage, and then it also has 7 hit or 7. Oh my gosh, first hit 7 DR.
And this one only has 7 true damage. So,
oh, and it neutralizes guard. I did not know that part.
It did?
Yeah, this neutralizes guard. I did not know that. That's funny.
That's crazy.
Tee-hee.
Tee-hee, tee-hee, Lee Mao. No, but that's awesome.
I used to ref for Game Press, it's okay.
I don't play AR too much, but I do use them sometimes and he balls. Hey, you know what? As long as you're getting use out of them, I think that's what really matters. I think that's like that's the goal. You know, investing, you know, that still feels good. But if you could at least get a couple things in every so often, then you're really, really, really cooking. Here, let's see. What do we got next? 182 484 0679. Ooh. Hold on. Selena. Wait, that's not right. Oh. Okay, okay, the Selena's cool. But that's not... Okay, it was supposed to be a Skahawk.
Oh.
Oh, well. If you fix it, I can look at it after. Let's see. 2676 950 016. Here we go. A Lear, and that's basically the Lear. Was this the one you wanted to submit? Because I don't have that listed on there either. It's supposed to be Legendary Micaiah. Ooh, we're 2 for 2 now. Remember the last time we had this unit review stuff, everything? Okay, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was not me. Not me. Oh, you have it? Alright, alright. Make sure to update your lead. I'll look at it after. Here, let's see. 0595 259 099. Here we go. Wow. Oh, whoa. That's a build. Liberation. What did this do again? Charge to unit and support.
Charge, buddy. Yep.
And she had a lot of stat swings and dodge. GLR with Erica, Finish Lugu's Loyalty, Odd Speed Wave, Finish DC Echo. The Tankolier, yeah.
Nice.
It's not bad.
Good fit.
Wait, you got Speed Taker too? So do you have Brutal? No Brutal. Who had Speed Taker? Somebody had Speed Taker besides, somebody I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting something. But, whatever the case might be. You know, you don't really see OG Alir these days. You really don't. You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember when they did, like, the first Engage banner and everyone was like, wait, where's Alir? Where's male Alir? You know, because we always had, like... Well, actually, granted, the first time it was like, we got a free... if you paid $60 for Byleth, you got a free copy of 3 houses. But that was like same day. We had to wait like till July, I think, or June for the Engage banner. And that's when we got male Lear.
Yeah.
But he was free, so I can respect that a bit more. Oh, man.
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Ira Lynn Alm. Oh! Panic Smoke, right? No, I'm just baiting myself. Anyway, the actual Lear, though. Really good. Really, really, really good. Really, really good. Oh, so hi, Arzio. Odd Speed Wave, no follow-up. True damage. True damage. Extra speed check, whatever. I wonder how good this would do in general. Like, I feel like she's kind of out of her prime now. Because, you know, Book 7 weapon. It's crazy to think about, right? Charge and dodge and stats were good enough at that point. Everything needs like 17 effects now. It's like a lot. We're gonna look at this like 2 years down the line and be like, wow, that was good back then? Like nowadays, everything has like 2 pages of effects. I'm saying this now, right? Give it enough time. Not only are the like effects going to go all the way up to the top of the screen, but we're gonna get like a second page like built into like the unit. So you have to like scroll down to like read the rest of it. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be like the Fade trailers. But GLR Lagoos, no follow-up. It's good. It's good. I would at least say charge support's still nice. It's not like the best because, you know, anti-warp whatever, but it's not awful by any means. And she still gets a lot of, speed from her weapon? It's like 17 speed. So it's not even that bad. Even if you were to replace it for, like, an eventual arcane, like, it would still have... Well, it'd be exactly the same. Because you could refine for speed. But, I mean, 17 speed is not even that bad. I like it. I like the Illyr. Really cool. Really nice seeing the original Illyr. Don't push myself. I'll never push myself. Maybe. I don't know. Man. Reopening or most premium fodder seems so useless for axe units. Not their sort of useful arcane giant axe. I feel like a reopening never really had the time to do anything. Like, if it came out when, like, null follow-up was so prevalent, you know, like, back when, like, everything, like, speed really mattered a lot more, I feel like reopening would have really been nice. So, okay, let me see if the, Skahawk is fixed. 182, 484, 6079. It's not. Here, let me try and update it again. I think I have to go into a map, somebody said. Let's try it again. I don't know why I keep going to A-threads, but it's funnier that way. You'll be fine.
Coming right up.
Uh-oh.
That's the stuff.
Alright, let's see if that worked. 182 484 6079. No, it didn't. Huh. That's weird. I'll check on that a bit later then. For now, let me move on to the next unit. I'm very proud of my boy. Fallen Male Lear. Let's see. 340, 5309. That is not. But they did submit a Byleth before that. So, I'm assuming that's the one they wanted to show. You know, I actually think Fallen Female Byleth was pretty underrated at the time. Because she did have, like, the protection, you know, if she got hit by anything, she could at least survive. Divine Pulse was always just an underrated special. Like, genuinely underrated. You got, like, speed-based true damage, I think? Yeah, 25%. But 75% DR is a lot.
Yeah, especially from a special.
Yeah, no, that's really good. But then you still have, like, all the, like, very solid, you know, regular stuff, right? You got Prime, which, you know, DC, Speed Taker for more damage. You got Time's Pulse Edge, so it's instant Divine Pulse. Ike Ring's not bad. I'm assuming you're running it with dual Marissa support, because that way she also gets Brave. Phantom Speed as well. For the check, not bad. You have Laguz as well. Oh, right! You can't use Echoes with Divine Pulse. I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. That sucks, actually. Wow.
Classic.
Because, wow, NCD Echo would have been so good here. Even LoL Echo would still be really great. It's not like you can't get these outsourced, but, like, man, that would have been, like, really... This is, like, one of the... I get why they have the restriction, and it makes a lot of sense to do, but damn. Damn. These are some times where I'm like, that would have been really nice. This used to be my PvE sweep. Yeah, no, I feel like she could still do okay. Like, obviously, like, the weapon is pretty old. Oh, wait, she has LoL in her weapon. Never mind. It's old, but it's not, like, super terrible. You know what I mean? You still get Bulwark. You still have Instant Vantage. Dull. It's not bad at all. The only thing that is really bad is the HP condition. Because if you get hit by an AoE, you don't even get Vantage. Which is, that's bad. That's like the worst thing you could have for a Vantaging is an HP condition. But I think you can still make it work. I like the Byleth. I like it. Alright, what do we got? 644 623 745. Ooh, here we go. Summer Niffle. Plus 10 Summer Niffle. This is probably going to be the first time you ever see something like this. Is Divine Pulse's DR unpierceable? Yeah, it's unpierceable DR. But I'm telling you, you will never see any of these types of units in the wild like this. These are absolutely fucking cool. Arcane Fell Arts, you know, the one. Dragon's Roar, Excel, Edge Scales, Barricade. You got everything on her. Even Mercy Wing Echo. You know, it's crazy. I remember when she got her, whatchamacallit, her Summer Ult, and it really was just, like, newer Niffle. It was actually good, but I know a lot of people really liked, the original more. Unless this one did it? No, it didn't do the flash effect. People really liked the original one because you can inflict flash, which was really good. But she had that C slot, which was like drive DR. It was like first hit DR. Wasn't really that good. And, you know, then you get to like, you know, Moose Bows, and that was actually crazy. But momentum, Excel, you got all the chops here. I'm telling you guys, you are never, ever going to see like a Summer Nipple like this. This is awesome. Astra Bless 2. I don't know if you use her in Astra, but if you do, more props to you. Genuinely, this shit's awesome. I love this stuff. Let's see. I like kind of like went through them a bit, but like not super much. Fortifications. All right, never mind. Never mind. And reopening.
Dog.
I'm sorry. The Brave Alphonse build, it kills. It kills everything. But jokes aside,
No, it doesn't. It doesn't kill anything.
That's even worse. That's even worse. Oh my god. But no, that's awesome. That's awesome. I like this. Absolutely fucking cool. I'm telling you, you guys are never gonna see stuff like this ever. You got like the Lou, you got like the Niffle, you got a lot of stuff. Let's see. Oh, I actually... Oh my god, I forgot to read the fucking description. I'm sorry, hold on. They also wrote, hell yeah, I'm the only person in the known universe who actually uses this unit, and yes, I'm very proud of that. See, they know. They even know.
Crazy, dog.
I like her hat. Also, my only plus 10 in 5 years of playing this game. Genuinely based. Genuinely based.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright. Let's see what we got next. 5, 4, 7, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Ooh, Ninja Zelgius. Crazy Ninja Zelgius. You've seen him, you loved him, now he's only slightly more cracked up from the last time. I like it. I know it's like, you know, standard armor stuff, but like, I feel like Zelgius is kind of underrated. Like, Lightless Luna is actually really good right now with Twin Save, because you get the DR on that. He, like, actually hits pretty hard because of the, like, 80% Luna. And, you know, dual phase Brave. So he's actually not even that bad. I feel like the only thing that might suck a bit is, the tanking. Because, you know, everything nowadays has, like, so much true DR. He doesn't really have it outside of his B. But, like, if you want somebody to hit hard, he can do that. Oh, my God. I gotta get my water.
Don't I?
Keep chat entertained. Come on.
Wait, what?
You're on my stream. You can say something. You can say something.
Oh, I could say something. I don't want to damage your reputation, though.
I don't like that statement. I'm gonna go back to reading. I'm gonna go back to reading. Twin Save Lightless Luna, I feel like, is actually really good. Slick Fighter, I mean, you know, Slick Fighter's... it's only gonna be so bad. Anything with true DR in the fucking fighter skill, and you get, like, no penalties, so you're at least safe. On top, like, you're at least safe on, like, not immediately dying, hopefully. I wonder how well it does into Camilla. I'm assuming Camilla one-shots. Which, to be fair, she kind of does to most units. But most people are not running Ninja Zelgius. Most people are not running Ninja Zelgius. I'm telling you, this is based. This is super based. And he's got the essence. He's got the AIDS essence too, so you know they like him. I like it. It's really cool. You updated it? Alright, let's try it one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll just pull up the image on stream. There we go. Okay, so now we have the Skahawk. Alright. Here I present as an offering Skahawk Astra's Wake. I fell in love with this goober since I first saw him. His design's awesome. I'm absolutely depressed by the fact that he hadn't gotten a PRF Astra in this kit. I agree.
Real.
I agree.
So
that was so sad. They give him Astra, but they didn't even give him any, like, PRF one. That sucked. And he had taken a detour from his typical speedy family into becoming a bulwark for Isaac. I decided, whoa, text? Here we go. Where is it? I decided that I wouldn't give up and built him up. The result is a traditional Omni tank that fights mid-ranged value with a combination of a staggering defense stat and competent enough attack to kill his opponents in retaliation to proccing his new special. Despite not being the best and easy to trample in most circumstances, I find joy in using him, and his role reminds me of the good old days many years back in FEH. This encounter might not be the best choice, but me and my boy have had enough of being bullied by range. Archers and mages, be prepared. I like it.
That's powerful.
That's a powerful statement. Genuinely.
I miss those good old days.
These were the days. They were. Like,
They were.
This is why I wish we had more swords. Because, like, the best being, like,
Yeah.
doubler is not great. Like, campaign blade's actually not
Yeah.
bad. But, like, I mean, there's only so much we have. And a lot of it really is just... A lot of it really is cope, which kind of sucks. They do need new stuff. But yeah, you're right. It is the traditional Omni tank build, Lagoose Friend, Breath of Life, attack, defense, finish. But if it works, right? You're still getting instant boulder, and he probably hits pretty hard, especially with Erica Ring. I think he might just be perfectly fine. Wow, you have a lot of stuff on him. Yeah, wow. And you got Endless Tempest. Wait. Oh, wait, that's Felix. Wait, you killed a Felix for him? Damn, that's base.
Based.
No, that's fucking awesome.
Extremely based.
Dude, this is why you gotta invest in your favorites. They feel a lot better. They feel so much better. Oh, man. When's his refund anyway? Like, book 6? Or he was like early book 6 with Ishtar, I think.
Oh gosh, Ascended Ishtar?
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
He's like old.
Frick, dude.
Like he's really, really old. But I mean, he should be getting it within a year and a half, if I had to guess, right? Actually, it might be 2 years because we're still in the middle of book 5. Wait, no, I'm fucking stupid. A year. What am I talking about? Oh my god, dude, my sense of time is so bad. It really is so bad. Okay,
It's okay.
give it a year. He might actually get something pretty good.
Sure.
But I say this not to like rain on the parade. More so, just don't go in with a lot of expectations. IS and their fucking refines. Oh my god. But that's an awesome, super, super awesome, Skahawk. Absolutely cool. All right,
Sick, dude.
let's see what we got next. Ba ba ba, ba ba ba, ba ba ba. Upper 7. Oh, I forgot a number. Wait. No, I already reviewed this. My mistake. Me when I'm
cooked.
I'm not. It's fine. It's fine. Is this right? Here we go. Kaya with Odor. I'm gonna tell you this right now because
Oh boy.
I am telling you, people were not like. Obviously, it's Odor. A lot of people don't like Odor, but he's unironically good.
Yeah, he's not bad now.
Kanto 3, Null Terrain, Insight. Like, he's actually a really useful unit. Granted, it's very dependent on, like, Summoner Duel seasons, but, like, he's unironically great. I feel like a lot of people didn't give him the time of day, which I think makes sense because he's a very SD-heavy unit. But when you get him in that mode, he's, like, actually strong. Like, really, really strong. Waiting for the return of Best Brother and Best King. Sadly, my Fafnir is not done yet, but I'm proud of what my Odor can become. He deserves more love and respect. Absolutely. And he's got everything he really wants, doesn't he? Like, Erica Ring doesn't work with reopening as much, but I feel like it's still worth taking anyway. You got Shadow Shift, reopening Excel, so he's a good repo bot as well. Generally good support and decent combat. And what did Brutal Shell do? Oh, that's why I liked it. That's why I liked it. Because it gave you the jump every turn for the first 4 turns. Genuinely, I really like this stuff. And, you know, he gets, like, the regular DR, which everything has. But, like, genuinely, I think Odor's good. I do think he's good. He's somewhat niche, but he's pretty good. I like his. We don't see enough of him, but I think partly because people don't really want to summon for a defense mythic. He's the least cope of the terrain. No, genuinely, he's useful. He's genuinely useful, but it is, like, season dependent. Which means you could go, like, months without him really doing anything. But when it's his time to shine, I'm being real, he's, like, one of the highlights of that season. So much. So cool seeing an Odor. Alright, what do I got next? 372073. I feel like I typed that wrong. Okay. Let me try that again. 236372. Oh, so what? No, this is right. Let me see. Let me see something. Unless I just copied it wrong. 236372. 0732. Yeah, no, that's right.
Sorry, repeat that.
Repeat what?
The numbers that you just said.
236-372-0732?
Yep. Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. If Pikachu girl, if you're out there, send me an updated friend code, because this one doesn't work. Unless I'm, like, somehow being stupid. But I don't think I am. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know. We'll see. What do we got next? 34345772226. Here we go. Ascended Fiorm. Ooh. Dude, she used to be the best. I'm telling you. She used to be
True.
the armor. Because Hardy Fighter 3, which, you know, to remind everybody, this is like the beginning of the end when it came to the nuke and tank race. Hardy Fighter was so broken, but Fiorma herself was like crazy because NCD armor, Ice Mirror with damage reflect, and Hardy Fighter. So she was killing a lot of stuff. Briar Far Save with shield. I bet this actually does really well. Like, genuinely. Like, she's obviously old. She's getting a refine this year, you know that? Isn't that crazy?
Oh my gosh, that's disgusting.
Dude,
She is?
She used to be crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember freaking Ascended Fiorm was like the unit for a little while.
Oh my god, I loved using her. Even when, like,
Yeah, she was so fun, dude.
even when, whatchamacallit, Legendary Hinoka was a thing. Hardy Bearing Seal would do it.
Oh yeah, she like smokes Hinoka with Hardy Bear.
That's what I ran. It was good.
Crazy.
Is it too late to submit? Yeah, sadly. I had it up for like a few days. But if there is another stream in the future, I'll probably do it then. It just depends if people want it. But I still like this. It's really cool. Like, obviously, it's like, you know, far save armor, you're only going to do so much, but it is a melee far save armor with shield fighter, so it's probably going to do well. Especially since you can reflect back, and you can even run Erica Ring if you want to. Then you get the Brave. Trailer today? No, there shouldn't be a trailer today.
Trailer should be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or like Fate. I don't know. I think someone was saying there might be a Fate channel. If that's true, I don't know.
I don't think so. Like, the reason I streamed today specifically so I could avoid the trailer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so trailer is definitely not tonight unless they
I got it wrong.
Release it early.
Unless I got it wrong.
All I'm saying is that Leaf, engage Leaf, that would be like
Listen,
perfect.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If it's
Shut up. No. Shh.
it's not even related to Leaf.
Okay, great.
Listen. If it's tonight, so for whatever reason, I'm fucked because my voice is completely
probably.
out.
Well,
Listen, I'm not gonna be able to go like, hello and welcome back to the Faye Banner Review. I can't do that. Not with this voice.
you just did it.
No, I literally can't. It's crazy.
Yeah. I feel like it's concerning if we're at the point to where your voice is getting like actively impacted.
It's fun. Listen, it's for the fans.
I know, but like,
we
gotta keep you in mind here a little.
But that's why, you know, for the purposes of this stream, I recorded 10 default rankings, which, you know, I did not use besides like one time. But I have 10 of the line graphs. I didn't use any of them though. But I think it's awesome. I think Fiorm is awesome. I really hope her refine does pop off, because I think I still have mine. She's not even that bad. Well, oh, she's outdated, but you could definitely do a whole lot worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool stuff, though.
She's well within the range of like being improved. Like, she's not irredeemable by any means.
I mean, she's getting a refine eventually.
Yeah.
I think it's within a few months. Let's see.
Do you remember when exactly she came out?
Near the end of book 5.
Gosh dang, that was a while ago.
Faye Heroes OST Perry, well, you never really see a lot of either. Crazy Perry. My pride and joy, best of the best, question mark, Perry, please, IS, give new Perry. You know what's crazy? We don't, like, I know Perry's not, like, super beloved.
Yeah.
But I feel like she would have at least had one alt by now. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. I'm surprised she hasn't gotten one. I feel like Halloween would be pretty fitting for her.
That or Ninja. That would have been good. Override?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ninja would have been good too.
Obviously, you gotta have Johanna. Obviously. Momentum Haste Slice for instant haste is really nice. You got the GOAT. Death Blow Echo, you got the GOAT.
Z loves Deathblow Echo.
Listen, I'm about to go on a tangent about that skill real quick.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, don't you here we go me. Don't do that. No, don't do that to me. Don't you do that to me. Let me tell.
Listen, I've heard this one before.
Okay.
I get the right to do this.
Okay. Well, you heard it, but my chat probably also heard it. But I'm gonna repeat myself because I like hearing myself talk. Death Blow
That's
Echo.
fair.
I don't care what anybody said at the time. This was a good Echo. People saw it was 4 attack, only 4 attack, but that's still 4 attack. Who doesn't want attack as a combat unit? And they're like, well, why would I use that when I have Attack Oath Echo? That was, I'm sorry, Attack Oath Echo was the most overrated Echo we had. And that was like the first one.
People actually like Attack Oath Echo? That's
They
really
liked
funny.
it. They liked it because they were like, oh, okay, but why would I use Death Blow when I could get 6 attack from Attack Oath Echo? It's like, that's not how that works, actually. That's
Yeah, because it's a visible buff, brother.
It's like, Orders is cool. People are still using Order support. I'm sorry. Until we got, like, Soaring Echo, I'm dying on this hill. Death Blow Echo was the best one we had. And then, it was still pretty good for a while. It's definitely outdated nowadays, right? We have Low Echo. We have a lot of other stuff that can replace it. But Death Blow Echo was good. I don't care what anybody says. This was the GOAT. It was the GOAT. I'm sorry. All y'all that thought otherwise were wrong. Z, would you rather deal 0 damage or 4 damage reduced to 0? I don't want to hear it. It's great. I don't want to hear it. It's a great... it was a good Echo. You're wrong. I'm right. I'm always right. That's how it works. The YouTuber is always correct.
Rant. This is Unk.
Don't unk me.
He's Unk, guys.
Echo's power... They did. They really did. They really did scale so fast. Oh my god. Should Gallop be given out as a status? Yeah, because then Citrine can do it.
Wait, actual truth, nuke. So true.
4 attack can really... Like, I'm telling you, 4 attack is good. Like, why wouldn't you never use... Like, 4 attack is always 4 attack. That's good. Oh my god. Bros, I'm Deathblow. I'm telling you guys. I know we're not, like... I know it's supposed to be a parry, but, like... Guys, I think Deathblow Echo kind of blows. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
Storm!
I get it.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. That's false. That's false. But, okay, back to parry for a second. So you have Haste Slice Momentum. So, you know, instant special. You take a hit. Johanna reflects it back. So both your specials are probably... Or both your hits are probably doing pretty decent damage. Attack Speed Insight Hone for, like, the extra stuff. I like this. This is a really cool parry alt. Or, not parry alt. Sorry. Fucking... Stupid.
Good.
Yeah. And you have so much stuff on her. This is awesome. Genuinely. I like saying under rep stuff. I really do. This is really cool.
That is what the stream is here for, I suppose.
Awesome stuff. What do we have next? What do we have next? Let's see.
How many more are we thinking about doing?
Well, it's almost been 3 hours, but
That's true.
I feel like I could do. I feel like I could go for a bit longer. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Let's see this one. 878-794-6148. Lucius with female Corin. Corin is my favorite, and she likes to eat other units. I can tell.
Fair enough.
I can tell. Fell Arts, Dragonflame, Excel, Laguz, Endless Tempest. That's a lot of shit. And also, because DC Echoes on Hector, you had to kill a Hector solely for that. So, let's count it. Let's count it real quick. So, Fall Arts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You had to kill 6 5-stars for that. One build alone. That's
Crazy.
awesome. Like, I'm sure you have, like, other stuff from these units, but, like, 6 whole 5-stars to really get going is awesome. Yep. Oh, yeah, you got Barricade too. And Edge Scales. I actually really like Edge Scales a lot. I really, 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 really do. Send Black Knight into chat. There you go. Anyway, so... You know, this is, like, one of the funny things about, like, old units. Like, obviously, like, their damage output's not nearly as good. But they always have, like, weird stat lines. Like, she's actually, like, really ridiculous on the melee front. 60 HP, 51 speed, 52 defense is crazy. And I'm assuming it's also less supported. So attack on 5 more HP and like 2 more speed and defense. I genuinely think she could really tank a lot of stuff on the melee side. The only thing that might suck is Erica, because adaptive, but I feel like this might actually do a lot of work overall. Am I wrong in thinking that?
No, I think this is a good build.
I like it. I really do like it.
Yeah.
Hector doesn't die? Yeah, no, you know what I mean. You had to, like, use a Hector, right? That's still a pretty good amount of commitment. Like, just for one Echo skill. Alm's kind of in that same boat if you went on Cavs, because, like, LOL Echo and then nothing he comes with works on Cavs. Which is, like, kind of silly. But what can you do? The streamer is always wrong. Go get him, Zephyr. That's an awesome corn, though. Let's see. What do we got? It's the opposite of the customer? That's crazy. 8477 161 468. I love something. Oh wait, I graduated in Greek. I could read this. According to Slosh. Whoa! Look at this. Let's see. I've been using these small white wings in SC for a long time, and even now I still use them. They can tank a legendary Black Knight with a lot of support. I'm hoping she's on the Holo Forms for more skills and merges. I feel... Oh, wait, she was never there. Yeah. In the back of my mind, I always thought she was, but I'd actually grab one if she was on Holo Forms. Like, her PRF is kind of weird, because she needs to be around, like, flyers to really get going. But she has a lot of stuff in the weapon. Like, she has Dual Phase Brave, she has Kanto remaining, she has True Damage, Guaranteed Follow-Up, and whatever else. She has a lot of stuff. Harsh Commands, Haste Slice, Pavize, Surge, Excel, Maneuvers, Potent and Potent Assault, and Refuge. Wow.
Sheesh.
The only thing that is going to suck, and I think we both know this because that's just unfortunately how it goes. Flyers don't really have an easy way of charging specials.
Yeah.
But you can use Winter Alere with it, and that should work because he gives 2 cooldown, right? So you get, like, it's a 3 cooldown special. You hit once, Divinely Inspiring gives 2 more, and you can reflect back, you can charge up Pavize. I like it. You know, you still have Wyvern Rift too, so she's not getting doubled often. Excel is still good for True DR. Red Feud, I think, is specifically for Black Knight, which is hilarious because it stops him from getting Marth support. And yeah,
Nice.
dude, I'm honestly gonna give Red Feud to my Erica in the future because you can.
No, that's fair.
Like,
I freaking hate that unit dog.
he's so toxic. It's like crazy how toxic he is. But no, this, what did our button do? Unit adjacent flying allies move 1 extra space. And can be used on every odd turn. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I like this. This is a really awesome pala, genuinely. Man. For example, chat, remember that time when chat thought we were having a trailer but it didn't happen? I have never done that. I have never done that. Me? No. 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 Surely. Surely. Right? No. How's Pella on the line graph? Ooh. Let's see. What does the line graph have to say about Palla? This unit gets an 8 out of 10. It looks like an 8 out of 10. Alright, what do we got next? 049 147 0400. Swank Master. That is not your lead. That is not the right lead. Cool Sigurd though. What do we got? Let me see what else we got. Let me... Yeah, because it was supposed to be a different unit. So it's, Man, maybe I should have been more on top of getting people to, like, have their leads, like, ready, you know?
True.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's alright, no big deal.
Alright, what do we got next? 3700204811. Here we go. Override? Oh, you're right. You're right. Let's override. Pressure. Oh, they lifted description. Armor saves are in season, right? I'm telling you, right? I feel like, despite how terrible of an archetype armor staff units are, they still have support, right? Ice Lock is great. Holy Pressure is great. You still have Sway. You have Call Disturb. You have the Sakura kit. If you could get her, like, Bouquet Baton, genuinely, I feel like you could run her. Because healer support is, like, fucking nuts. The only thing that really sucks is, like, no C-slot. At least she has res, though. So you could, like, run Ploy, do something with that. But otherwise, like, I think healers are underrated. They're just so expensive. They're, like, really, really expensive. It's, like, crazy.
Will you sacrifice your Sakura for a healer?
I have a spare one. I'm gonna do that if I get, like, all the stuff ready to, like, dupe it.
To whom are you giving Sakura stuff to?
Probably Loki.
Based.
I'm telling you, dude. Like, first, it has to go to, like, the stupid, like, actual good units. And then I'll do it to a fave. But until then, I don't really know. What did I want to say? Oh, yeah, Kai, your friend code didn't work. I tried checking it earlier. If you could send me an updated one, I can look at it soon. But no, Winter Erica, you know, it's crazy. It's such a shame she was just not really that useful or, like, usable for a while.
Yeah.
But her art's so pretty. I really love this art.
Her art is awesome, dude.
It's also really nice seeing, like, Winter Erica.
That's a Tomoyo never misses.
This is a great... This is really, really, really good. I love it. And I hope that we get more healer buffs so that she become, like, even more useful. Genuinely, if you wanted to use her in, like, competitive stuff, I feel like you could. But no, Erica's really cool.
Wait, that's a weird... So, they announced the bonus heroes thing for Arena?
Yeah.
They said the mystery hero will be announced around July 1st?
What?
That's what they said in the tweet. I don't know what around July 1st means since we're getting a trailer, like, tomorrow.
Wait a minute.
Maybe, like, released around July 1st? I don't know, man.
Is that why people were saying Fate Channel? No, there's no way.
Actually.
Hold on. Can you send me that?
I sent you the tweet. Yeah, I sent it to you.
Now, announcing the bonus heroes. Oh. Oh, I see. I see what this is. You know what this is probably going to be? We're probably going to get another one of those type of, like, limited duo units.
Truth nuke.
Either that or it's, like, the actual mythic. I don't know. But that doesn't make any sense. What do you mean July 1st?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? I won't think about it till it happens. I don't want to think about it personally.
Yeah, I don't know why they say around July 1st. I mean, I guess that's just the way of saying it's happening on the 30th. I don't know.
No, we get the trailer tomorrow. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think about light there.
I don't know.
Whoa. Okay, here we go. It's me, the fallen,
Maybe it's just a wording thing.
fallen male corn person. This is my build I'm running currently. I do plan to get him Dragon Flame and running Arcane Fell Arts after the Hall of Form revival next month. Oh, wait. You're right. He is getting reran next month. Yeah, that Camilla one's actually crazy. Brutal Breath. Oh, what did this do again? Because I remember it was actually decent. Up to Spectrum 11 if he's not near a certain amount of allies. Oh, adjacent. That's actually pretty convenient. Well, kinda, sorta. Solo's a bit weird, but minimum Spectrum 9 is still good. Guard on the foe, which is actually not bad. 7 HP after combat. Start of turn, attack speed 6, dodge, and null bonuses to unit for 1 turn. And if foe initiates combat, 70% HP, true damage and spectrum stats. That's actually not even that bad. Repo Gate, Dragon, you mentioned Dragon Flame, yep. But Doubler, Laguz, TP Edge, NCD, not even bad. Actually, this is one of those units that still didn't get Slaying on their refund. You know? So, like, it's still going to be a 4 cooldown special, but for the way it works right now, you instantly get Dragon's Roar out of it. And if, well, oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. There's way too many things on here. How many echoes? Ooh, not bad. I think that's what I imagine you're probably gonna do. TP Echo with TP Edge, and then Dragon Flame after that. I'm assuming that's your plan. But this Corn's sick. He's actually...
Yes, I built it.
Like, I'm assuming he's gonna get, you know, absolutely murdered by Camilla. Which, again, everything kind of does. But... this is pretty sick, genuinely. It isn't that they're hiding the bonus unit because they haven't revealed it. Oh. So I guess it's a wording thing.
Yeah, sorry. I understood that. I was just thrown off by the fact that it said July 1st. that was my main confusion. Sorry. I was not very clear about that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Awesome Corin. Awesome Corin. Let's see, what do we got next? Okay, it's not Corin, but it's by Corin. 447 5942. Okay, that's not the one they sent. Whoa, what a bit. Okay, well, I can't review that. They had a different thing, so let's see if I can find something else. I don't know. Also, I don't know if you've been keeping track, but like, do you know how many builds I've been reviewing?
Oh, sorry, I do not.
All right. Let's go here. 745 035. Wait, 745 4035
That Corrin build? The Corrin user tech.
Alright, here we go.
That's crazy, dog. Oh,
Sami
that's
featuring
funny.
2 Allirs. Best Winter Alt and female Allir truly has 0 thoughts in her head. I still like Winter Allir for SC a lot. No, review it. Your Gris is on the first one? Oh, man. If you can fix that, I'll go back and look at it after. Just let me know. But I actually feel like Winter Allir is still good, but he really does need a kit update, like bad. Like Dragon Flame edge skills, you kind of want. I feel like the C slot's flexible. Like you could run Sigurd Ring or you could run Brutal Tempest, but I feel like he really, really wants like a lot of new stuff. The problem is that it's just so expensive. But he's like, I know, like we still have like the new Allir, but he's still genuinely good. Even that button, the button especially, you know, neutralize all penalties and grants dull to allies within 3 spaces. That's sick, and it can refresh every 3rd turn. I really do want to get a new build on him. Because I have edge skills on mine, but I don't have Dragon Flame, and I don't have any of the other stuff. I feel like if I get that, he'll actually really be good. But, I'm telling you, this unit's still really good. And you still need a lot. Like, this is 3 units. Actually, wait, no. Tiki comes with edge scales, right?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's 2 units. Still, that's a good amount of investment. And this is still a really, really cool Allir. Or, sorry, Sami. This is a really cool Sami. Absolutely fucking cool. Let's see. I'm not home, my bad. Move on. I'm sorry. We'll get him next time, if there's a next time. 358, 428, 3903. Rattata, bro. Nyx, oh, wait. Okay, so this isn't what they submitted, but it is really cool. They had a Nyx. They had a Nyx that was, like, showing results and stuff because, you know, damage reflect funny tome. It's really good.
Yeah, yeah.
The one they sent was actually really sick. I was hoping to pull it up on the stream, though. What do I got next? Do you think you'll review more units tomorrow while we wait? I probably could. But I guess I would just... Wait. No, wait, sorry. I don't stream the Legendary Mythic Emblem stuff.
This is true.
Yeah, so...
Unless it's a FEH channel.
Unless it's a FEH channel, but if it's a FEH channel, I wouldn't know and I wouldn't be there for it.
That is true.
Maybe for, like, the next one, though. We'll see, though. Let's see. 979... 224... 0984. It's worse Legendary Sakura. But this is what I mean, dude. You get all the chops on them. They're gonna do good. Bouquet Baton Ice Lock's really good. Healer stuff is really good. It's like actually a really good amount of investment. You even have combat stuff. I really wish we just had more C slots. I really, really wish we had more C slots. But I mean, they kind of put it... Yeah, you're kind of right. You put the descriptions pretty straightforward. It's Sakura, but worse. But... That's
Base Nana build, though.
Nana's still base. I think Nana's still base, personally.
Amazing choice, as always.
I mean, is there... Like, I guess the most for me, it's like... You know, Melee Flyers have all the C slots. But... I feel like they could really use, like, a new one to really help them stand out. Because, you know, at least, you know, Melees just have all of them. It's just, like... They really don't have, like, as much. And that kind of sucks. But they still have options, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of wish they had... You know, because now we have Crux Echo. I wish they had, like, a better alternative. Like, you can run Shadow Shift if you get Kanto. But that's really the extent of it right now. But, like, as it currently stands, it's great. No Lin Ring, though, so that's kind of cool.
I sentence you to cringe.
I should copy this build.
You know, there was a FEH-tuber that, like, made a video about healers, like, some time ago. I heard it's a pretty good video.
Really?
Yeah, I would totally watch it.
Oh, I'll have to check it out again at some point.
Alright, what do we got here? Corin from Warback. This is my female Corin, my first creation to make of my own. Let me know if she needs to be changed or something. Well, the only thing I would at least suggest, outside like potential boon, you gotta get a refine. I know it's kind of expensive. Refining arcane weapons are kind of expensive, you know?
Low-key, yeah.
But like, you have Fel Arts, you have Dragon Flame. You probably could do a different boost, because attack res isn't bad, but it's not like great. Well, you do have Finish, actually. I think Finish isn't even that bad. But everything else is still pretty good, you know? I'm trying to think, though. So
I'd
you
love
have...
to see Barricade. Barricade is great.
I think what you can do... if there's a way to do it. So Arcane Fel Arts is 3 cooldown. Dragon Flame is fine. Lagoose Friends is good. Yeah, I think it's really just the A slot. Everything else seems really good. And again, like, she actually has pretty decent bulk. Like, she's very defense-leaning. Man. I like this, though. I like the Corin. It's really cool. You know, if you want, like, another hot take from me, right? I need to preface that. I still really like the Resplendent. I have such a soft spot for original art. I really do. Like, the original female Corin art, I still kind of like. I know a lot of people don't. I kind of do, though. But the Resplendent is so pretty. Let's see.
Yeah, Resplendent Corin has such good art, dude. I love this art.
It's awesome.
I vibe with the style. Usually I don't really vibe with this artist style, but this one's
What have they done before?
Let me double check.
Oh, wow. I typed in, like, the actual name instead of the front cover. I'm stupid.
Base Dorothea, Harmonized Dorothea, or Harmonic.
Oh.
Harmonic Eye Green. Nah, not really a fan of them.
Well, Felicia. As a Felicia fan, she slays. She's really good at it. You're just a stain! Didn't expect that, did you? That's awesome. Whoa. So, Sly Knife, 3 cooldown. Well, actually, it gives special jump, right? Yeah. So, Pulse Deploy, times Pulse Echo. So, it's always like you could just spam Glacies. Crystalline Spiral 4. Kind of interesting. Spiral 4 is not great, but I do like it. I think it's a cute touch. But I get the build. It's literally just like spam Glacies with Lin Ring, which probably does work out. Because again, you get like all the special jumps, but you are relying on Glacies, which depending on what it is, I don't know. It is really fun though. She tanks against Legendary Black Knight. Nice.
That's huge.
Should have had the VTuber Felicia for that one. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe I'll go back to it. But I've really been liking the cricket tune, so. How's my voice feeling? It's pretty bad, but
How about we set a number for your sake? A number of builds we do after this.
Listen, I just feel bad if I don't get around.
That's fair.
Like
But,
I got like
there's a limit.
like over like nearly 140 submissions. Obviously, I can't do 140, but I would at least try and do as much as possible because people really did take the time to put them in. I know no matter what, I'm going to be skipping over somebody, which sucks. But yeah, there's only so many I can do. I think
Yeah.
if we had to put a limit, I think we could do 10 more. I think 10 more is fine. I mean, we're kind of speedrunning through these a bit, right?
That's fair.
All right. Let's try 10 more. And if I'm feeling even better than that, we could go a bit more. Let's see. 47703222749. Thank you for viewing, Dorothea. I hope I can improve her a lot. Hell yeah. Alright. Ooh, wait, Clarice is kind of fucking base. It's definitely like, you know,
Ooh.
the Arcane Noir build, but there's a lot of stuff here. Hexbow, Curve Shot, Hex Edge, which I feel like didn't really need to be limited to specific weapon types. I actually do like it. Like, if Citrine could have gotten it, that would have been another thing I'd throw on her. What else do you have? I actually remember liking Sniper's Bow at the time because it was just free fire sweep. Ooh, perfect. You have Physical No Fault. Speed Taker 2, pretty good, pretty good. You know what? I don't remember what Speed Taker 2 did. Great talent, 10 true damage. Yeah, so it's missing no guard. Okay. So what did you have a description? Want to do better for her, you know, but that's 3 whole times you could cut pierceable DR in half. That is true. I forget that the A slot gives that. You have it in the A slot, you have it in the B slot, and the tempo, or the echo. I forgot about that. I forgot it does that. That's such a weird thing to tack on. Am I wrong about that?
A little.
Maybe, but I mean, that is a lot of DR pierce, which is funny. But I mean, really, the only thing I'd swap out, if anything, is like what, like the B slot, and you could go back to perfect. If you could get Speed Taker down the line, that's like the absolute best thing you could do, I feel. Harkin Hexbow, Curve Shot, perfect with Speed Taker, and whatever else. I think it's good. And again, super under-repped character. I hope she gets a Resplendent soon. I really want her to get one.
I might have actually run into this build in what's the mode called? Binding Worlds.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I mean either this build or like this person's Clarice or like an identical one.
Hex Edge comes with Hexblade, which, yeah, that's true. That's the only problem. That's sick, though. Give her Deadeye for good measure. Oh, good point. You could get that because of Creation Pulse. Thanks for reviewing my Felicia. Now to figure out what to replace Spiral with. What's a good B slot that they could run? I feel like Speed Taker's not bad, right?
Yeah, Speed Taker, Loyalty maybe? Or Friend? Biggest Friend?
Well, I mean, well, I don't know. I feel like you could do Speed Taker. Lucas does have the funny pierce in it still. So if you did want to do that, it's not the worst, I guess. But The Clarice is actually cool. I like it. Ooh. Man, my throat was being weird there. Anyway. Awesome Clarice. Let's see. Ooh, we got an Alphonse on here. Oh, yeah, Havoc's also a thing. 3599 288 855. That is not the right Alphonse. But this is plus 10. That's kind of cool. They submitted like a Valentine's Alphonse, which I wanted to show off. I think next time, if there is a next time, I'll probably like put it as like a thing. Like, make sure to keep it as your lead. Because I wasn't really specific with it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice plus 10 Alphonse though.
Here we go. Amethyst with a net. Here's my Fae wife, my mixed phase Omni Tank and net. I use her everywhere in Fae. Crusher, Boulder, Fortifications, Lagoon's Friend, Brutal Temp. This is a crazy net. What did the refine do again? I know it gave her Action Eco.
Yeah, I gave her Action Eco.
Rally Assist use target can move one extra space. Afterward, once per turn, grants another action. And then combat. Unit initiates combat to space and ally stats. Penalty on foe. Guaranteed follow-up. True damage. And after combat inflicts... That's like the weird part. I forgot why they did that. But no, and that's so awesome. And that's such an awesome character. Boulder... Right, because she doesn't have Slang either. So Boulder, 3 cooldown. Lagoon's Friend, TP Echo. So instant Boulder for enemy phase. Fortification... Oh, I see it now. I'm being stupid. You go in, you swing at something, you set up fortifications, and then you enemy phase with it. I see it now. Oh my god. See, this is how you know I'm tired. I get it now. Yeah, I get it. I just get it.
The Brave Alphonse special.
It's cool though.
Yeah, this was sick.
Like, I get also wanting to run... I run Celica on mine because it gives you the super range, but Air Current makes a lot of sense because of Brave as well. The only thing that does suck a bit, you're not getting, like, the special jump on Lagoose on Initiation, unless the foe counters back. But generally, I think it's good. I like this. Let me check the skills. Gust, Ice Wall. Okay. Absolutely based. Doubler, Havoc 2. Yeah, and speed. Oh my god.
Wait. Jeez, dude.
You got like everything on it. This is awesome. Oh my god. That's a cool fucking net. I have my Ascended set as lead, but even if it doesn't get reviewed. No, I was asking about that because the lead wasn't updating. It showed me something else. Yeah, let me check it real quick. Oh, that's the problem. The friend code you sent in was wrong. It wouldn't let me it wouldn't let me do it. That was the problem. Let me go to another unit for now. Alright. So, they wanted to submit Edward. And that wasn't up.
Oh.
But they had a whole theme team around it. So I want to look at this Makai at the very least. Because, wow, dude. Okay, I was like, what did this do again? Wasn't this the Tharsha one? No, it's the drive attack speed one. This is cool, though. This is definitely a flex one. Frost Moon, Beedle, Infantry, Havoc, Infantry, no follow.
Dude.
I guess
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
crazy.
Oh my god, I'm assuming. This is a support build, which would make sense because Havoc, no follow up, Hexblade, you know, it was like specifically like these are very like support heavy. If you know, Sea Life Tome specifically didn't get that way. I have the Valentine's ready. Oh, okay. Yeah, because when I pulled it up, it was Brave Alphonse. I can look at that in a bit. But, wow, that's a lot of stuff. It was actually such a cool team, too. It was like Edward, Makai, and like 2 of the other Dawn Brigade members. It was like really sick.
That's awesome.
Okay, let me check the Alphonse then. Let me see if I can... Okay, here it is. 3599 288 855. No, it's still that. Here, let me try doing a battle real quick. And maybe that'll fix it. Alright, third time's the charm. Also, Kai, if you could send me like an updated friend code, I could check that too after. Whoa, Camilla? I could beat that. I can beat this. Can't beat the Sigurd though. Or Camilla will just kill, never mind.
Just like father.
Alright. Let's see if it works now. Who the fuck? Oh, wait. Right, because my friend code. Oh, I see. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. 3559 288 855. No, it's still not updated. That's weird. Alright, let me try a different thing for now. If you want to send that, just send a friend request. That would probably work better. Because then I don't really have to, like, try and guess it. Alright, let's try this one. 473 924 8854. Here we go. I'm a Cormag stan. Can anyone blame me? Yeah, no kidding, dude. You got Deathblow Echo as well. That's crazy. I actually remember liking his refine at the time. But that was also when Guard Bearing was already out. So, like, he could actually take advantage of it. I don't know how much you'd use it nowadays, but it was actually pretty good at the time. You know, guaranteed follow-up, true damage reduction, null guard, slang. He was actually a pretty defensively tanky unit. He actually, I liked him for Gale Force stuff too. Yeah, he has the Gale Force thing. 3 cooldown Gale Force, no guard, none of that. It's actually really good. What else do you have on him? Blue Flame is crazy. Snag 4, Flow Refresh, Hold. Yeah, pretty standard Cormag. I like it though. Obviously, newer stuff is out. Could always be better. But, you got Deathblow Echo. And if you want me to go on that rant again, I could totally do that.
Your voice is dead enough, brother. Let's not push it.
It's not noticeable.
That is true. That is true.
Okay. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think it's noticeable. Chat, is it noticeable?
Not really.
Okay. Let's try something else. Alright. 950-563 7068. If I had to choose between Deathblow Echo and $1 bazillion, I think I'd choose Deathblow. Yeah. Ooh. Well, okay, well, the name, ignoring the name. Cool Sizo. Cool Sizo. Cool Sizo, okay? I think we saw a build similar to this. Like, everyone kind of does, like, similar things regardless. Gust, Instant Gust, Null Siege, Johanna Reflex. There's a lot of nice stuff here. GLR Fortifications. And Ninja Sizo is kind of my favorite unit in the game. I really do love how he's a pretty capable free-to-play Godlance. Kind of basic Lagu's Loyalty Johanna build, but he gets the job done. If he shows up in the next Hall of Forms, I'm going to get him. I'm gonna get him perfect attack speed. Yeah, I mean, you got everything on him. Like, genuinely everything that isn't perfect. And even then, you could outsource that. This is sick. I mean, he really does also have, like, really cool art. I like Scizo, actually. Scizo's pretty cool. Alright. Here we go. Here's the Alphons. This is the one I wanted to show. So, Valentine's Alphons, plus 10, ascended, with, like, all the chops. All the chops. It's got everything, dude. Except maybe, like, an Echo. But there's not really any good Echo for armors right now besides, Guard, and even then. Not a lot. I'm very normal about Alphons. No, I really love my husband. Investing in all his alts, but he's the last I built. It's pretty good. Like, I wish ranged armors were, like, actually, you know, good. Because they really do struggle. Oh, you even got Spring Air on him.
Gosh, nice.
But yeah, you weren't kidding. You got, like, all the chops. And you have Far Save, you have Wily, Earth Boost. Like, he seems like he could do decent. It's just that ranged nukes just kind of are, a bit annoying, you know? But, no, this Alpha's sick. It's really cool. You never even see this one around. You really do. You never see it. Man. Can you check to see if, I should go Scout Reswave? I can check in a second. What did this do again? Moonless Breath. Yeah, no, she gave out Scout, right? Counter attack, T-Poons, stuff. I can't read. I'm stupid. Whoa. Edge Scales, Barricade. Soaring Echo. You know what you could do if you really want to go, X? Actually, I don't want to make this shit up. Who can use SD Hold Guide? I want to make sure I'm not wrong about this.
SD Hold Guide should just be flyers.
Okay, dragons can use it.
Yeah.
Okay. No, but like they had limitations on it besides flyers.
Let me check that.
Yeah, it's just ranged.
SD
If you can do it, I feel like you can. Well, unless the weapon also gives out guidance, which I don't think it
SD
did.
Hold Guide is melee flyers, so yes, dragons can use it.
If you want to change anything, you could do SD Hold Guide, and you could do Res Scowl if you want. But Soaring Echo Barricade is also really good support. Like, genuinely, this is pretty good. Man. Let's see. What else do I have left in me? I think I'll do 3 more, and I think I'll call it for now.
Okay.
Because my throat really is dying, and the stream has been nearly going on for like 4 hours. So I'm sorry if I don't get to everybody. I really am trying. There were just a lot of submissions. Let's see. There we go. New Year's Valoria. Not plus 10 yet, but working on it. I like the refine, but it really, like, I talked about it earlier with other units. It makes me wish we had more support options for infantry. Because the support she gives out in her weapon is great, but it's, like, the only support she has besides, like, Barricade, you know? But, like, she doesn't even seem that bad for combat, you know?
Yeah.
Nimble Beast, Potent Finish. She has everything, actually. That's kind of crazy. Does she not have no follow-up on her weapon? I can't read, sorry. It's like 2 billion lines of text.
I believe it was her B slot, so no.
Oh.
Actually, they might have just put it in anyway, I don't remember.
I don't know. But it's not hard to get no follow-up anyway. Potent Finish, I actually really like. Pulse Tempest F. I wish there was other ways to get Kanto in a good amount of it, besides, you know, the, like the C slot and Sigurd Ring. But if you're running Pulse Tempest F, you're probably not running Sigurd Ring, which kind of sucks, actually. That's like the only thing that's like...
Fire Emblem.
I did not mean to press that. let's see. Do the reviews tomorrow before I mean, I don't stream the trailers, so like. Let's see. As far as the build goes, I mean, yeah, you kind of have to do combat, you know. That's like the only thing that kind of sucks. But otherwise, I mean, it's still good. Nimble Beast 2 cooldown, and you get the special zone. Yeah, so it's instant. Oh, I see it now. So you get -2 cooldown, and then you hit back with Nimble Beast, and you get another -2 cooldown. Okay, I like this a lot more, actually. This is really sick. I was like, where's this connecting? I was like, oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm smart. I get it now. I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm so smart. But no, that Valoria is fucking sick, dude. Let's see. Nino. Oh, it's a new one. Here, let me look for a couple more, and then I think I'm gonna call it. Let's see. What haven't I done yet? I kind of like jumped all over because I wanted to make sure like there was like enough like spacing. But I feel like I missed. I feel like I forgot about like literally everything that I did. Granted, nearly 4 hours. Oh, okay, let's try this one. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll check this one, I'll check your Gris, and I'll check one more, and then I think we'll do that. So 988 192 9911. Oh my god, Finn. With Finn being one of the most forgotten units in the game, no ult and no resplendent. Agreed, 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 agreed. You're correct, you're correct. No, he's genuinely the fucking goat. It's been my personal mission to make him as viable as I can. There's a couple of fun builds I like to run. The Momentum Dragon Thing one is awesome when paired with Brave Male Robin with his Rally Spectrum, since it instantly charges Dragon Thing for big damage. The Miracle build primarily works with Pulse support, Halloween Asker and Anniversary Marth to abuse Johanna Lance. This is fucking cool.
Yeah, this is awesome. What the frick?
This is really sick. Johanna Lance,
Oh,
obviously that's the
so
goat.
Cool.
Miracle,
You're goated, bro.
absolutely fucking goat. Canto 2 Assault Force. Yeah, that's like the only problem, really. It's just charging up Miracle on like anything that isn't infantry is so bad. But
yeah,
you can make it work at least. Finn is absolutely fucking base, dude. So I got a +10. Yeah. I haven't invested in him forever, but he's cool. Deathblow Echo, he gets it. He gets it. He knows. He knows it. He gets it. Shadow Shift, even Attack Wave, Breath of Light, Momentum, Flow Guard. There's a lot. This is sick, dude. Oh my god. Finn also pairs disgustingly well with Black Knight. Yeah, Johanna Lance Black Knight support is so fun. Genuinely such a good time. And you got the Aid Essence. Great. Absolutely fucking great. I don't know if there's much else I could say on the Finn.
Awesome build, bro.
I'm fine with my Ascended Said not being reviewed. I'll keep things until then. I tried putting in your friend code, but it didn't pull up anything. Like, I'll add that to the list too. Just send me an updated friend code, so I can look at your said. Does somebody want me to look at their Nino as well, or Ilyana? Here, you know what? Let me try and refresh this. Oh, I have animations. Okay, that should do it. Line graphic? Oh, you're right. You're so right. I'm thinking we could do this. Let's see what the line graph has to say.
Congratulations!
Yeah, no, so the Ilyana's not up. Okay. Let's try Coronation again. See if that works. Where is Coronation? It's like... Here it is. Okay. 098... 447 5942. Here we go. Waiting for a new Ascended unit for that Florid and a better special in the meantime. This should be good. Yeah, no kidding. Slide Mirror Discord Pulse Ploy. Pretty straightforward. I wish he had a bit more stuff in Nova. Like, obviously, for a free-to-play, that's still pretty good. Like, you get Player Phase Brave Kanto Ally 5 debuffs. I just wish he had a bit of true damage. You know? Because he gets, like, stats to it. He just doesn't have true damage. I feel like if they do that, he'll be good. But otherwise, I mean, yeah, it's pretty straightforward Grist build. I think he might like Havoc a bit more too. But like, this probably does enough work. Magic Light, Havoc, some other thing. Grist is cool. I want to give mine a better build. I literally fed him like a Brave Soren and that's it. That is literally all I fed him. That's like the worst part. I don't have the fodder. Fodder's expensive. It's like genuinely so expensive. Alright. Did any of this update? No. Okay. Let's try one more in that case. And if, let's see. I think we'll end it on one more if I don't get that one DM. And then we'll try for, we can try for another one if you guys are interested. What haven't I done? I definitely haven't done a lot of these. Because I have not even cracked... I don't think I've cracked, like, 60. Alright. Let's see. What have I not done? Alright. Nope, that's not it. I did that. Did that. Did that. Okay, let's try this. 524 107778. That's not the right lead. I'm gonna look again. Alright, let's try this one. 247 368 6358. Here we go. The fucking Forsyth. Forsyth to be reckoned with. Best boy who will get that Alir A slot one day. Can live quite a lot of things, especially with his anti-deep wounds. I forgot he had that. You know, it's crazy. Because, like, Forsyth was actually, like, really strong when he came out. I don't know why they gave him, like, the 14 HP thing. That's, like, a weird change. Because it used to be 10. But, otherwise, like... Wait, does he have sling? No, because Marth, right. Counter Fighter. Oh! Okay, that's how it works. So, Counter Fighter, instant Armored Blaze, you can get the Twin Save, and even if they double, you still get the Armored Blaze DR. I can see that working out a lot. Yeah, and you got decent stuff, too. Killing a Black Knight's actually crazy, though. Like, that's... Like, normally I wouldn't be like, you know, oh, go kill, like, this super expensive broken unit, but that is commitment. That is absolutely commitment. I like that. Forsyth is a really, really cool fucking unit. Genuinely. I wish him and Python would get, like, an ult. Like, both of them were actually really good for their own reasons. I want to see Python and Forsyth get ults eventually. I don't know if and when it's going to happen, but... I can hold out hope. It took Longku 9 years. It can take them 1 more year, surely. Or even this year. Who knows? Who knows? It's cool fucking stuff. Try to put up your Ileana. I'll try one more.
Your support? Always.
If it doesn't get updated, there's not much I can really do. Which, man, I did also want to see the Ascended Sed, but... It's just not working. So that tray, Heartless. No, it's still not getting pulled up. Crazy Soleil, though. You know, it's crazy. Dude, her Resplendent actually looks pretty good. I'm hoping with that we eventually get Laszlo's, but I don't know if and when that's gonna happen. Yo, I'm trying to pull up a couple other stuff, but I can't find it.
Dang.
Oh well. Oh well. The fire emblems?
The Fire Emblem.
Let's see. I can do one more. I can do one more. Let's see if I can find one more. Like, I know I should just call it, but I'm trying to push as much as I can. Alright. Let's try this one. 27577-98037. Alright. Snoopy with the crazy Ascended Marita. So I just joined. I thought it'd be cool for my first contribution to be showing off a unit I put my whole heart into. Marita's a hell of a fun unit in Thracia, and her Ascended All is no exception. I remember this used to be so good. It used to be so good.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's definitely old now. You know, given Book 6. But she's actually... she's not even that far out from a refine, right? It's still within a year.
Something like that, I think.
No, that's not bad. But you weren't kidding about the investment. Gust, Ponent, Finish, Brutal, Tempest, Lull, Echo.
Gosh dang.
I remember she didn't have a PRF skill, so that works out. You even have Speed Taker. You have Doubler. Death Blow, Echo. Okay, see, this is the Marita. That's how you know it's good. That's how you know. Unk still got it. Don't tell me, Unk. Oh, man.
Sorry, you have to be Uncle, right?
This, you weren't kidding about the investment. Not 20 flowers. I get why. But do you really like Marita if you don't have 20 flowers?
That's freaked up, man. That's freaked up.
I'm kidding. Kinda.
Kinda?
Okay. Did you do Ascended Dune? I didn't get to that one.
I thought we did.
Did we?
An Ascended a Dune? Yeah, I remember we had one.
I could check. I don't think we did. Well, we might have. If we did, it's probably like early into the stream, but I feel like my voice is like really about to give out. Like really about to give out. Okay, I can do one more. I can try one more. I mean, if this isn't updated... Ooh, Sharana's crazy. Alright, let's check Pancake. Apotheosis Spear. I think you did submit this. Let me see if I could find your submission. Let's see. I know it's here somewhere. Here it is. Anna was my first premium 5-star that got +10. Ephraim was my second premium 5-star. Possibly my favorite character in all of Fire Emblem despite never playing any of the actual games. If I was able to, I would make Ephraim Emblem team. Oh, there's good news with that. They have Sacred Stones on the service, I believe. The end itself is pretty sick. I think the refine could have been better, but at least with no slang, you can still do the Gust Lagoose thing, which is really good. You have TP Edge, you have Tempo, Prime is pretty sick. I feel like it doesn't get any more straightforward than that. You know, I wish we had an insight that also worked with allies. Like, we have the Cav one, but that's about it. I don't got no more. I got one more, maybe. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. The end is cool. I'll just check if I didn't do the Dune. If I didn't, I'll quickly go over that and call it. Even though I keep saying I'm going to call it for the last one every fucking time. But I'll see. Okay. Let me check this real quick. Because I found it. 737-0877-363. Okay. I don't think we went over this one. I don't know. Or maybe we have? It feels familiar.
Let me see. Sorry, it's not on stream yet.
Okay. Yeah, no, because I feel like we talked about this one. But if we didn't, new Discord, longtime subscriber.
Yeah, I think we had this one.
Did we?
I think so. It was either this. Maybe it was base I did.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Sorry.
You know,
Maybe I'm wrong.
It's fine. It's fine. But you got all the cool stuff at least. Dragon Flame, Shield Fighter, Wily, Edge Scales, Twin Save, DC Echo, Res Scout, crazy investment.
Gosh dang.
You know, the Floret. Pretty.
Let's go.
I didn't even notice it was attack defense. That's crazy. 99% of face streamers say one more right before they do another 20. Okay, but this is going to be the last one. Like, I think I'm actually going to die, and we're literally hitting the 4-hour mark.
True.
I'm assuming she puts in work, because you get true damage reduction and all that, plus Wily, and near save. Well, this is far save, but you can get away with a lot. I like it. I like it. I'm sorry I don't have, like, as much to say. I am kind of dying a bit. So, I will at least say, I really do like the Idun. It's really sick. Attack Defense Scout is a super flex for sure. Killing a Rafal for that, nuts. Deflect Magic with that, I like this. It's cool. It's fun. But, oh my god, there's some more of these. Okay, what I'm thinking we could do, if there is enough interest for a sequel, no, there's no need to apologize. If you guys want another one in the future, you'll have to let me know. Because I could always do another one. Like, I really can. But I can't continue right now, because I really am dying. So, I would at least say, I am really sorry that I didn't get to everybody. I knew going in, I was never going to get to 140. But I really do appreciate everybody submitting stuff, coming in, see all that stuff. Support's been really great. Talking with all y'all was super fun. I hope you guys also liked all the like stream edit stuff. I put a lot of time into those. I didn't get to use all of them, but you know, I feel like I did. I feel like I've done enough. I'll show you guys that one too. But I think I'm gonna have to call it. I really am sorry that I didn't get to everybody though. So if you guys do want another one, just let me know in the future. We could try and have this again sometime, but till then, I'm gonna do the best thing in the world, and that's really just probably rest my vocal cords a bit, because I am really dying. I really am dying. So, thanks again to everybody. It's really great talking with y'all. Hopefully, we'll get through more of these, more and more and more and more. But till then, I'm probably just gonna call it. So, take care, everybody. Have a good night, morning, evening, whatever the time zone is.
Be safe, be well.
Yep, just all that stuff.
Leave my sight!